Center skin is shit, alright.
Good.
Max, would you like to start the stream?
I already have. The very first line we got. Oh, whoops! I still got animation playing. Let's stop that.
Wait,
Awkward.
Senna has
Oh,
a project
wrong overlay.
Yeah,
Whoops.
it's really bad.
That
Oh,
one.
it's bad. Oh. So
There
she
we go.
still only has one good skin.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Okay. Cool. So, just for the benefit of Ames, who wasn't here last week, there's a bunch of giants and ogres and bugbears, oh my, on the loose. And you've discovered that they now have firepower. They can hurl goblins at you. And it's scary and also hilarious, apparently.
Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah. I've
And we
never
decided-
seen men have so much fun with such a simple concept as the
So what
catapult.
we're going to do, Amy, is we're going to take Torvik and launch him in the catapult.
That is the general idea.
Beautiful. I'll add some fairy dust so it looks pretty when you shoot him up.
I almost thought you said fairy dust.
That too.
I think corrupted.
So, just before we start, completely unrelated to this combat, Max, I need you to roll me just a straight d20, please.
Straight D20. Oh, am I unmuted? Hello? Yeah,
Oh.
cool. Sorry, I thought I hit my button by mistake there. Straight roll D20. Slightly above average.
That's Corvag's combat performance, yeah. Slightly above average.
You do consistent damage output, though, to be fair.
I
He's
think I
done-
have the past couple of
It
sessions.
takes me 3 turns to get into range of anything to deal combat damage to it.
That is a little true. So you will find out what that roll means later on.
Okay.
Cool. In the meantime, before we begin, Debbie, so you know how Lithalas gave you the like the hairpiece last time?
Yeah.
So it turns out it does actually have an effect. So you know when you use your amulet to project shapes,
Yeah.
instead of projecting Nanami, it can now project Lithalas if you want to.
Oh,
So you can now just have a giant tree appear somewhere on the battlefield.
wow.
So yeah, that's a thing you can do now. So have fun with
Is
that.
that who Nicholas talked to all of his time? He just
Yeah, that's all he does. He just sits there waiting for Nanami to project him.
I think a bit like Dumbledore and his painting in Harry Potter.
It is exactly that. Have I lost the
oh,
shit, have I lost wait. No. I think I've lost the initiative.
What's Mr.
Great.
Krabs doing?
I think I've lost my mind.
Oh yeah,
Torvik
you
was
definitely
first?
lost your mind. No.
I'll be honest, I forgot everyone could see I was drawing this.
Can I get you guys just to re-roll initiative for me, please?
Sure, I'm gonna unclover your your battle map real
I'm
quick.
terrified. I left my room and my room was
Terrified.
just speaking German.
What?
Hopefully this
This
session goes
Niffa, he's
better for
becoming a
me than my
problem.
last one. I lost an axe speaker my last D&D session, so I don't want the same this time.
What is my
You lost the
initiative?
what,
I don't
sorry?
know what my initiative
I
is.
lost
Oh.
my mount in my Monday session. Well, yesterday's session. Avalanche.
Are we
campaign.
doing
Oh.
initiative
I rolled,
again?
I rolled
Yeah.
many ones and twos, and
Oh,
my
okay.
axe peak died because of it.
Nice.
Speaking of ones,
We got off like Capri.
5.
So just I can only assume it's because initiative order was lost in a sense. Is it
Yeah.
acceptable that I can keep up my rage though during?
Yes, your
because-
rage will still stay. It's just
Yeah.
because I lost the initiative. I'm just redoing that.
Can I keep
Yeah.
raging?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
doing
You can
initiative.
keep your rage as well if you want, Ben.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ah!
Yes, you are, just because I lost it because I'm a dum-dum, so I'm sorry.
What
No,
am I
that's
running
fine.
for?
I don't mind. Top of the
initiative.
initiative so far, baby.
I mind because I roll.
Wait, what am I meant to be running for, or nothing?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Okay, give me a sec. I've got it up. I just I
In it, the shiv.
just need to look for it.
I'll be at the top of your
Thanks for
sheet,
the
most likely.
pity.
Oh, what?
If you can't,
Oh.
if you can't find it, it's just plus your dexterity.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, so I'm looking it up.
He is
Sorry.
Alright.
Why are you drawing donuts now? I want to eat.
I mean, I'm not drawing a donut, but someone's
I
drawing those where I'm
fell
drawing. So
asleep and then woke up 10
literally-
minutes before woke up 10 minutes before the
They
session and I
appeared at the
was
same
father.
time. Oh, slicing into donuts.
Okay, dexterity's +3. I thought so.
So
Oh,
slash roll
Don't really know why.
1d20 plus 3.
slash
Adam's drawing my initiative roll.
slash row 1d20. 23. Oh,
get fucked, Debbie.
Matt,
Oh my god.
that's
There we go. Yeah, I didn't expect the animation so early. Let's go with this one.
Do you get one?
yes. That is.
I mean, yeah, it goes on the thing.
They
Oh,
23.
that's cool.
Cool. Okay.
Nice new
Sorry about that.
animation.
So, let's start with aims. So, question
Ooh.
is, where do you want to appear from? Because last session you weren't here, so you'll have caught the group up, but you can start from anywhere kind of along this bottom line.
Sorry, I wasn't listening earlier. What are we doing? Fight.
You're fighting,
Fight.
you're murdering.
Okay, can you see where I'm? No,
You're
can't.
currently placed here, just because I had you there, so your token was
Yeah.
on the map, but you can be anywhere along this line. So
Okay,
you see
how do
just
I
like this line along
point
the bottom.
where I want to go?
There
You
you
just
go,
move
Debbie. Just
yourself.
Oh, I didn't send you a Burn-a-me token.
That's okay.
Oh. But I was still bear, wasn't I?
I move.
I haven't
Yes,
found
you are
Bear
bear
Enemy.
form.
Can I move closer?
So you have to start along this. Do you see how it's broken up into a grid? Do you see the second from last row along the bottom?
The second,
So-
yeah. No.
Anywhere across this
Anywhere
line.
along that red line is where you can start, and then you can take your movement to move. So if you want to start there, you can start there, and then you can move upwards towards the enemies.
Okay,
Mostly
okay.
scattered around here.
And
And
I'm
then
into way ahead
I
of them. Right?
do.
Just be careful. It's raining goblins.
It is raining goblins quite
Rain.
heavily.
It's raining tacos. Okay. I don't know. I keep losing my spell sheet. Not my spell sheet. Got my sheet. So give me one sec. It keeps going. Sorry, I have to keep loading it.
Oh,
Oh, fine. Okay, I found one of me. Right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start off by whipping out my leather armor. I'm going to. Can I do that?
you would already have it equipped.
You'd be wearing it, yeah.
Okay. I'll use my. No, I won't do that.
Buzz, buzz.
Pardon?
Oh, we can hear your phone vibrate.
Oh
Quite
shit.
dramatically.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Can I please put the first guy in a trance?
Have to move
Bloody
closer.
hell.
So you're
Pardon?
currently here. You're currently here. Your nearest
Oh.
enemies are here and here. So you're going to have to
Okay.
move up towards them.
Oh, so how do I do that? I should move up towards them then.
What is your movement? It should say on your sheet how much you can move in feet.
Where on my sheet?
Next to where it said, at the top where it says AC, it should also say initiative and movement.
Or speed or something like that.
Or speed, yeah.
35 feet.
So
35.
each one of these squares is 5 feet. So you can,
you can
a
move
total
7
of
of them.
7 of these squares.
Right.
He's fast.
Can do it. 1,
It is fast.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go.
Wait, no, oh wait, do we do diagonal movement?
You can move diagonally.
I always forget about that.
So,
Okay, so can I put the guy
what
in a
is the
trance?
range on your spell?
What spell? Trance?
Yeah.
Amy, I think what you're looking at is trance, which is ability that you have. So instead of so at night when the whole party goes to sleep, you can use you could, instead of sleeping, your character can go into a trance, which means you only need to sleep for 4 hours instead of 8, which everyone usually has to.
Oh,
So
okay, fine.
that's not something that affects other people. It's just what you can do.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have
Also
a
the
spell that can make people nap.
Also, the big thing in the middle that you're trying to chance is actually a friendly thing.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah,
tree.
that's Legolas.
Lithalas.
Legolas is
It's Debbie's
An elf.
friend.
yeah, is the elf. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So I will.
Amy,
use thunder-
Amy, you're aiming for the things that are around here.
I'm looking at roll 20 now.
Yeah, that are around here where the purple.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No worries.
I mean, you can't on this turn. You can't really get much closer. So maybe look at maybe look at the spells that you've got and see which ones you can use.
I was thinking thunderclap.
I think that's just something that goes off around you, like in your immediate area.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that's next. So around where it says spells, where it
Yeah,
says under your spells, it should say that they've got a range. You're looking for one that has a range of like 30 feet or something.
Control-
A little bit longer than that.
Control flames has 60 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, and I mean also read what it does, because
Really expand the flame feet in one direction to provide that wood floor and other food is present in the new location. You instantaneously extinguish the flames with the cube. You double or halve the area of bright light and dim light cast by the light. Change its color or both. The change lasts for 1 hour. You can cause simple shapes such as vague form of a creature or an inanimate object or location to appear within the flames, and you animate as you like the shapes for an hour. Yeah, I want to do that.
Does that deal damage?
yeah, control flames doesn't.
I thi-
Produce flames does.
yeah, I mean, I think
Control flames is
think-
often
There you go.
described as a flavor spell, which means it does cool like special effects, but is not very good in combat. It doesn't do damage. I thought it's just really
Just
good
like
for if you need
role-playing.
fires and stuff. If you're in the frozen wastes, that kind of thing.
Okay, then Thorn Whip.
Oh, you're too far away for that
yeah.
one. I think you need another turn to get closer. I
Yeah.
think.
You're
I
just
thi-
a little bit too far away.
It's 30 feet.
Amy, do you want to? Okay,
What's
so
the range of the javelin?
uh,
Oh, what's Entangle? Is that? Oh no, that's a level 1 spell. Yeah, Entangle's pretty good. That's
yeah,
90 feet.
and entangle would work. So entangle would work.
20-foot square cube. That might actually be a really good spell here. Hold on, 90 feet.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah,
Very range.
Entangle.
yeah.
Oh,
90
you can
foot
get
range.
all two. You can get all 3 of these guys, I think, with it.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
you really want, you could probably also include Strom in there too.
Oh,
No.
you can't. You can only get 2 at most.
I do Entangle.
Wait, what?
Yeah, one's 1 square out.
It depends because you could do it something like that, because which would
Yeah,
technically
it has to snap to grid.
does it?
Yeah, it has to.
Fairs.
So you can get these 2 ogres here, or the bugbear and the goblin. I think you want the ogres, in my opinion, though.
Yeah.
What's
want-
the... Is it
So,
So
oh,
it's a
strength to break
Oh,
out?
it's a strength. Oh, well, actually, these 2 guys.
Yeah.
These
I thought it
things.
was a dex thing. Yeah. Oh,
No, I thought it might be strength.
Alright, so what do I do now? I'm kind of confused.
that's
Okay,
alright.
so-
So, go ahead, Sam.
go on, Max.
Oh, okay. So Entangle is a control spell they like to be referred to. So basically, instead of rolling for damage, you do other really cool stuff. On that spell, it should list something called a DC check, or a saving throw they have to do. So in case of Tangle, the opponents have to do a strength saving throw. So if your sheet has been done correctly, on your sheet you should have somewhere called spell DC or something like that, and it'd be a number.
Amy, you'll find that on your main character sheet, not on the Word document
I'm looking. Where is it?
So if you scroll down to the very bottom page on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the top of that last page, on the top
13,
right-hand corner.
13.
13, fantastic. So basically the way it works is Ant has to do a strength saving throw beating that 13 now.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
Or
will
bad
roll
things
for
happen to them.
first.
Wait, I want to do something. Hang on. Huh? Play it. I am shooting. I don't know what I was going to say. Sorry, I'm tired.
That's alright.
Give me
Okay.
a moment to wake up.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I think that was perfect Gar. I think that's perfect Gar.
Perfect character. I don't know. Fuck the incantation. I just woke up. Go.
So this one makes the save, unfortunately. So
oh,
does
Gar.
the one.
Well, Amy,
Depends on
can
our
I?
own.
Well, I'm just curious. What is Gar's wisdom? Because 13 at level 5 seems a bit low, at least in my mind.
I've got a feeling it might. What level does proficiency go up?
5.
5. So in fact, I've got a feeling it might be one higher.
It should be
Because
14 or
16 plus 3 wisdom.
So it'll
3,
be
6.
14.
14.
Which is, so
14
they still
meets
pass.
and beats, so
Yeah.
in that case. So what does the field actually do? Is it just anyone who ends their turn will need to make a strength saving
No,
throw?
it only takes effect to.
No. It
creatures
has
that-
stuff. So, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square cube from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a save or be restrained. A creature restrained by the plants has to use action to break it. Basically, it's difficult terrain still now, so they can move through it, but if they end their turn... Oh no, it's just difficult terrain.
Is
Yeah.
it difficult terrain still double movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, half movement?
Well,
well,
yeah, so it takes twice
Oh,
the amount of
double.
movement.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And next up we have Debbie.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I was on Lithalas, wasn't I? Because I climbed
Yes,
up into
you
his
are.
trees to.
Striding atop one of
That's
Lithalas's branches.
very, very handy.
There's a goblin stuck in it.
Oh, where is Lithalas?
How do you mean, where's Lithalas?
I meant on.
I've lost
where
a
I was
fucking oak, guys. Give me a sec.
In this field of wheat, I've lost a
Huge
single
plant.
oak tree.
20 feet of movement, so 15, 20. Oh, you are useless, Lithalas. How many feet of movement do I need to get down from him?
Lithalas
I will
can't
say-
dash, technically.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, yes, dashing tree,
Yeah, that's
dashing
terrifying.
fields,
I'm more
Uh,
just imagining
I will say,
and a many
a dashing
dash
wig he's
trees.
got on one of his
Yes, I do.
branches.
I will
Is it
say
like
you need-
bright red by any chance?
5, 10.
I'll say you need
It's
10
mute
feet
himself.
of movement to jump down from Lithalas, Debbie.
Okay, so
Yes, I am enjoying myself. Shut up.
10 feet. Do I want to jump down this way? Yeah, why not?
You can
Well,
jump
because
down
it's a tree.
anywhere within a 5-foot radius of Lithalas, so anywhere around him you can jump down.
Does he put you down or what?
I think she's jumping down on.
Yeah.
said.
I don't know if this is dangerous to be right on the side of both the ogres, but
A giant.
They're giants.
Giants,
oh,
not
the
ogres.
giants! Oh,
You know, I think
oh dear.
some people might consider it be dangerous being in between two giants, but you know, go right. Go
right
for it.
ahead. Was I hurt last time? Oh, everything's like refreshed.
No, you aren't.
Did I take any damage?
No.
Oh yeah.
I
the
imagine not.
keeper
You
of
were
the
in a
damage.
giant sodding tree.
2 people took damage, and that was me and Dawn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stop storming.
Torvik
Right,
deserved it.
I'm gonna attack the pink ogre.
Giant.
Everyone seems to think is a giant, but clearly he's just an ogre.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and bite his ankles.
I appreciate that. That's so funny.
You're welcome.
Be more weird if Nari
Is
wasn't
bite his
there.
indeed a hit. You do indeed bite the ankles of this ogre giant.
Right, I'm done.
There we go. Good job, Adam.
Thank you.
Oh,
There it is.
little snip. And then,
The duality of Nanami.
mad that I've barely grazed him, I'm gonna take a swipe with my paws.
It's some fungus on his
War
foot.
XD.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Sad
your nipping at his heel meant he noticed, and he was able to move his leg out of the way in time to avoid your ferocious swipe of the claw.
So you could pick you up and use it as a nail trimmer.
Okay, well, that is all because Levilas used his dash, so can't do anything.
Okay, then. Adam, you are up.
Is it me next or Ben?
No, it is you. Ben rolled
Mine is
7.
me upside down.
Ben rolled a 7. Why did I think it was Ben? Anyway, right.
How could you roll a 7, Ben?
Sorry.
Let's not pretend I'm going to do anything more interesting than this turn.
I'm assuming you're aiming for pink because that's where your hunter's
Yes,
mark
I
is.
have the one the hunter's marked, yeah.
I mean, your turret.
Yep. Roll damages. Huzzah.
Smart.
Oh yeah, I've got to roll my hunter's mark damage. Hang on.
You do indeed.
Well,
You
yeah.
guys are really throwing the damage out today.
Oh, just wait
You
until
haven't
my
done
turn.
any
My
yet,
turn's
have
gonna be
you?
thrilling.
As you desperately attempt to move into range.
There may be a dash action. Whoa!
Oh, my
hang on,
God,
I need
Max,
to just
that's
check
wild.
how much munitions this useless sodding. I don't even care. Fuck it, he's staying there. He's going to turn into lunch, maybe, if he's not careful. I think that is legitimately the end of my turn.
Okay. Next we have the goblins. Well, I think the one currently.
Yeah, all his friends are dead.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
The goblin is going to take a swing at Legolas. Just
Legolas.
not
Hey,
Legolas.
he doesn't have any legs, I imagine.
+4 to hit.
When the last dashes, it's just him uprooting himself, and he's got 2 very nice
He's just
shapely wooden
lifting
legs.
up his roots like a skirt. I'm assuming a 22 does indeed hit Legolas, Debbie.
22. Where is he? Yes. Of course. Yeah.
Resist the felling of the tree.
A single goblin.
With a whole 5 damage.
God.
How does a tree fall unconscious?
And then he's going to move 5, 10, 15.
What happens when it
20
gets hit
feet.
by a chainsaw?
I don't know.
And then it is one of the giant's turn. And he is going to move over here, and he is going to swing at Barnaby.
No.
Not
That's why the only
Barnaby.
reason I'm alive is because I've got rage.
It's true. He's trying to kill someone else instead. Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
It doesn't?
It does not get fucked.
But you're a bear.
Wait,
Does-
what?
Oh wait, it does. I looked at the wrong thing. It hits. Never mind. I
Oh,
looked at my HP.
Why'd you
not
do
mine.
this to me, Debbie?
Oh, I'd love to have my
Look
HP.
at my
raised.
HP. 49. 49. Yeah, no, that doesn't quite hit. I've got 50.
Maybe it was a perfectly safe idea.
That is 20
That's me,
damage
that's
on you, Debbie.
How much?
Perfect.
20?
Yes.
20 damage?
Yes, 20 damage, Debbie.
Oh, this was a
Three
really
d8.
terrible place for
Yeah.
me to be.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Benemy is no longer. She is
No.
now, in fact, just none of me.
Nanami. Rip Nanami.
Enemy,
I
where'd you
took
come
an
from?
extra one damage. Guys, save me. I've been stupid.
Okay.
That looks like it kind of hurt.
So, it's now this giant's turn, and he's going to roar another really loud fire! And he's going to aim at, I believe this is Krunk here, yes? Going to aim at Krunk.
Crouching Tiger, Raining Goblin.
For 1d20. Oh, apologies, add a 3 to that. So that's a 20. Does a 20 hit you, Max?
Max is muted.
God damn it, Max.
There we go. I'm here. I was talking to myself. My AC
does a
currently
20
is
hit?
my AC currently is 20.
Oh, but it is meet it, beat it, unfortunately.
Ah,
So
damn.
that is the hit.
What is up with the doodles on the battlefield?
Holy shit. Okay.
So you see a goblin soaring over the walls, and it launches straight into your face for 19 damage. Thankfully for you, the goblin does not make it, and there's just a dead goblin
Gosh,
still
how is that
laying
taking
at your feet.
19 damage.
We're just covered in gore.
You are just covered in goblin
Blows
guts.
as it hits.
That's a
Crunch.
traumatizing event in its
Exceeding
own
amounts
right.
of goblin guts.
I bet Strawber's enjoying this though.
Strong loves dead goblins.
Blood for the
Exactly.
blood gods.
Skull
Skull Throne.
New Warhammer pre-trailer. They've got that in the screen. Anyway,
Oh, what Debbie sent me. Oh, I like that second one better, Debbie. I'll upload
It's much
that in a bit.
cuter.
Yeah, that's much more suitable.
I'm
just
assuming
have
this is Bannerme, but there's no Bannerme anymore.
Yeah, I just
It's
have
true.
an imagery of just bear, and just a club just comes down and raises up. It's just Nanami just replaced in the same spot. Very perplexed.
Pretty much.
Oh no, sorry, hold on. I rolled that wrong. It was meant to be 4d4, not 66. I've got no idea where I got 66 from.
Do I just
That's
take 8 off then? Since that's the last
yes.
2. Yeah, add 8 back on,
Yeah,
so,
so
33.
12 damage.
Cool.
That's a little bit more reasonable. And speaking of more reasonable, Max, it is now your turn. The goblin is still splayed dead at your feet, and you're still covered in goblin entrails.
War
So I
cry
am
as
so
I...
slowly illustrating.
Yeah. I am going to do a dash action to 60 feet away.
Go for it. That was very fast. That was like lightning fast dash.
Yep, and hold on, let me... You guys are going to owe me a couple of coins after this, so I'm just getting my 30... I'm going to use
Hang
a
on,
spell
filling
slot.
in your footprints.
I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot. I'm going to mass healing word. Targets being myself, Strom, Tree Man, and Nanami.
Hey.
I love
That's
the
been my job.
bloody footprints.
Oh, nice.
Very nice touch.
Go back.
Alright, roll that healing.
I'm very impressed at how well these drawings are turning out considering you're doing it with the mouse.
I think that's all of it. 1d4
We
plus
get 8.
spellcasting modifier. We all get 8
Wait,
HP.
if it's 3rd level,
Yay.
Yep. It's mass healing
Wait, you-
word. It's a bonus action one, so it doesn't heal for a lot, but I can heal up to 6 targets within range.
oh, right, mass healing. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, mass healing word, yeah.
Oh. So 8 health to Lithalas, Nanami, Krunk, and Strom.
Hey, I might need that.
Yeah, you might do.
Unlikely, of course.
Okay, there's gonna be like 5 minutes where I can't talk, by the way.
That's okay.
Right.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm going to BRB
You have
as
a
well,
key?
so that's my end of my turn after that, by the way.
Okay.
Dropping like flies.
So, it's the Ogre's turn. Let me check how much movement they have. Okay. So, this one's going to do that's 10, 20, 25. And he is going to.
Oh, I'm a bit busy.
Are you a bit busy?
I need to go
I'm
save my
Sure.
favourite druid.
Do you want me to just not attack you, maybe?
Oh, Auntie, that'd be wonderful. Just-
Okay.
Stab me, do it, or club me.
No, instead he's going to hurl a javelin at Naxine.
He's still going to get an attack of opportunity.
Sorry, he's gonna. Yeah, javelin. Sorry.
That's the finest
Okay.
clone Strom's ever worn. Look at him.
What did Nazi do to him?
Well,
He's lightning
Nathan
bolt,
asked
why?
very nicely for me to not attack him.
Alright, if this works from now on, guys.
I killed Strom.
Oh my god!
He actually killed me.
Ah,
Oh
why
my
can
god!
I do that?
I don't know.
Help!
Uh,
my token's gone.
I did that before to
One
Flint.
sec.
Why do people
You
hate me so
guys.
much today? Oh god! Help me!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you, Auntie. Can I
Strong
What did I miss?
can I have
They killed Strom.
Furion got angry and Strom's rage is nothing compared to delete button.
can I have control of Strom though, please?
No,
Hang on, or
I'm
let me.
not sure you. Yeah, I'll give it to you 1 second.
Was he sent
Make sure
straight
I'm
into the
right.
astral plane, was he?
If only.
Maxine takes 10 damage from a javelin.
I'm so scared to do this now, actually. I'm going to stop. No more fun.
Yeah, no more fun after you literally
fun.
killed someone.
Who threw that? Which one?
This one.
What's the range on a javelin?
Far.
30, and then extended range is 120.
There we go.
So hold on 1 sec.
Man, illustrating all this damage is going to be hard.
She is?
Yeah, so
Toy
you
shield.
should roll with
55.
disadvantage
Okay, hold on 1 second.
because it's
I'm
the
sure
extended.
they have a different modifier.
How much HP does Maxine have?
9.
Oh, it's
She has 9?
less than
Oh
she
no.
started with.
So yeah, the 9 misses.
Alright.
HP 27.
And they don't have a different modifier, it's still the same. It's this.
Wait, don't monsters have different attacking rules than players?
According to this, it's 30, 120.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean weapons are still the same.
Yeah.
You'll
they
be surprised. They do different damage and whatever.
That's 10, 20, 15,
I
20.
mean, yeah, his
Oh.
does 2d6 minus 1.
Fuck's sake,
Right.
Max.
I was doing my concentration check because I forgot to have Shield of Faith up, okay? It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a waste of a 20,
Give
but
yourself
it's
a natural 20
fine.
effect.
Oh,
I
well,
know.
that's not a waste. You gotta put it on
Ben,
mine.
you are up
Me?
or down or left or right.
What the heck?
Which one?
Alright. I am gonna double dash to.
I'm gonna move my onomatopoeia, hang on. There we go.
Dash to there. I think it was there.
Next to the donut, okay.
Next to the donut.
Donut is phasing.
And Mulan's also gonna double dash. Actually, wait, she has 40.
Is she gonna double dash or is she gonna Mario Kart double dash?
She's just gonna go her normal speed, 40 feet. And you'll never guess what she's gonna do.
Oh, please do enlighten
She's
me.
from the Balearic isn't she?
She's gonna Kamehameha that. She's gonna use her sling.
Oh
Gonna make
my
2
God.
sling attacks against. Oh, perfect faith. Nice.
Look, it's
against-
Polly.
that
Hold on,
fella.
let me zoom in on that one.
Look, it's
Oh my
giant
God, it's
enemy.
huge.
She's coming to crush you all.
There's no
There
That's
she
bear.
is,
one.
exacting
Hey,
her
another nat 20 for
revenge.
Nat
Mulan.
20.
Woohoo!
Damn.
Now it's 2d4 plus 2.
I have an animation for you.
8
I
damage.
actually
and
don't have
Oh no. The second hit probably misses with a 6.
Just to confirm, was that on the hill giant?
This one right here.
This guy. A 6 does miss, yes, unfortunately.
The first one thankfully did hit for 8 damage.
And I have subtracted 8 health.
Hooray! That's my
Yay!
turn.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sam.
Yes. Okay. I am going to. Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong thing. I'm going to walk a bit closer.
He's getting closer to you,
One.
Adam.
Dun, dun, dun.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll do. And
As I walk through the
he's
valley of the
going
shadow
to
of death, I shall fear no evil for the Lord.
Chaos Bolt at this one.
Go for it.
Wait, is he going? Yeah, he's going to Chaos Bolt. 1d.
Making sure, yeah, you can bounce to that kind of
Hold
stuff.
on, Sam.
1 sec. Plus 7. 17?
That does indeed hit.
Sash. Roll 1.
27 d6.
1d6 plus 2d8. 15.
15 whole damage. Nice.
1d20. I fucking wild surge.
Oh, you naturally wild surge. Holy crap. That's
Yeah!
I think
he
it's
doesn't
even
even
a
need to use
couple
his
of times
power.
before.
He's done it once
Um,
before.
Alright.
Alright, make that roll.
Oh wait,
Sam.
also to make it better, Sam's just hit double digits natural ones.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't think I'm in range of fireball. But what about Maxie?
No! God, please, no!
Yeah. Oh, she's definitely in range.
One sec.
No!
I'm just getting up
You need
the
like a
table.
wild magic, just animation.
I've got it
in its
up
own
as
right.
well.
I do need one, yeah.
Sam.
Uh,
Or anyone, I have a question. Can I
Yeah.
ask a cooking question? I'm sorry.
Cooking
Yes.
question.
Yeah. If I've gotten like frozen chicken and it's not properly de-thawed, can I cook it?
I
Ideally
wouldn't.
Depends if there's some frozen chicken's fine if you cook it in the oven, but you have to like nuke it for like an hour.
I have to what it for an hour?
You have to, like,
You have to cook it for an hour. If it's like if it's a chicken breast and it's completely frozen, you can cook in the oven for like 50 to an hour. I think it is.
I think you can.
15.
I think you can cook it from frozen. It's just the frozen part will obviously take. The frozen inside will take a lot longer than the non-frozen outside. So basically,
It'll be
just make
very
sure that it's
uneven.
all cooked all the way through.
Okay, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just.
Alright, if we don't see you in 2 weeks' time, we know why.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it in this container, let it marinate, and then cook it later. I think.
Alright, come on, Sam, make your roll.
57, which
I don't
is,
think that's 57 happened before.
Yes, it has. Yeah.
for the
Oh.
next minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another by another creature bursts into flames.
We're in a field of wheat.
Are we
Yes,
in a field
we
of
are.
wheat?
Yes, you are. Also,
Oh,
Sam,
shit.
Sam, wild surge
Yes?
again, please.
Wild surge.
Yep.
90. 90. What's that? Let's see.
Oh,
Become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends at the end.
He's gonna run around setting this entire field on fire.
You may be invisible, but it won't be hard to find where you are.
It's a great combination. You just suddenly see Torvik pop out of existence as the field lights on fire around him.
And no one can hear me either, but they still know where I am.
It's beautiful.
One of these things is a blessing, the other is a curse.
Yep.
Being with Torvik is a curse.
Yeah.
Fuck. How quickly does this fire spread?
It'll spread relatively quickly.
Get the water part of our team over here now.
Oh no.
Nanami just has to roll around in this field to put it out.
Okay, does...
I'm just saying, I know of a location that has a lot of liquid you can use to douse the fire out. Some of it's even
Yes.
covering Kronk right now.
Oh god.
Okay, hold on, I just need to check...
Oh, sorry.
I just want to check one of Naxine's spells.
Obliterate self.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well.
The Torvik's put on the one ring.
Oh, no. My Torvik's just Smeagol.
Seeing
Wait.
everything, seeing the entire field start to catch fire, Naxine is going to cast Fly on herself.
Because she's so fly.
Yeah, she's going to cast Fly on herself, and she's going to fly up. She's going to fly up, probably about 30 feet, 40 feet. Yeah, 40 feet. I believe that's her turn. One sec. There we go. Yeah, and that's the end of my turn. Oh, for a circle. So, if I draw, and what we say?
Everything in a 5-foot radius around you is currently burning.
So, in fact, hold on. I don't need to do that. I can.
You can use auras. Yeah, you can use auras around you.
In fact, no. I did draw a circle for a reason. Because it doesn't necessarily just move with me. Because so if I move, that bit there will still be in flames.
Pardon?
Is currently
Yes, please.
burning everything.
180, please.
Torvik has 5 feet left of his movement this turn, and he will try to run away from the flames. Hold on one sec.
No, I've got a red pen. I'll just mark the areas you've been. So there you go. Those are on fire.
Lovely.
Lovely.
You're supposed to try and save this place?
That'd be ridiculous.
And fire is good for, soil health. So it's
It cycles the nitrates.
Okay. Gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let's see the range of that. Break out the trusty ruler. Alright, this bugbear's gonna hurl a javelin at you, Ben.
Oh, alright.
period.
And-
Ben.
Yeah.
A javelin through the window.
One such.
How rude.
I know it's
Like
very
instead of
rude.
people throwing eggs at a house, they
Even
take it to the
ruder
next
than
day.
that hits you as well. I mean, how very dare he?
I'm gonna cast shield as a reaction, so it misses.
Oh my god. There's this javelin's hurling towards you. It just suddenly curves around you.
You know, throw my hand up and a shimmering blue arcane field comes around me for a sec.
The bugbear looks very confused by what just happened.
Just give him a look like, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Speaking of
nothing
what
to
the fuck, Nathan,
Oh yes.
what would you like to do?
Well, I'm going to start to move over to this way. And so the first thing that's going to do is potentially incur attack of opportunity.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
You did ask
that
politely
hits.
already. I won't ask politely again.
Oh, unfortunately, he sees the opportunity. He's got to take it. Thankfully, as you are moving, you're swift enough that it just misses. Just doesn't hit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Lovely.
It's really bad idea to use Reckless against a giant.
And you're probably going to do it anyway.
I am
Nikki.
doing it anyway.
Thanks.
Oh dear.
Enjoy.
I believe both of them. 11 misses, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, in them it does miss.
Well, I have a second attack, which is an advantage, but we'll
That's
see.
good. Let's see if you can hit this one. Come on, Nathan. Hit me!
Yeah.
Hit me! Yeah, that does hit.
So that is... Okay. Wow.
13.
Wow.
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 Needless to say, as you dig your axe into this giant's knee, it grunts and turns at you. As you've clearly drawn its attention more than Nanami's nipping at its heels.
Yep. Yep, good. I'm gonna stare up at the giant.
Stare
And
right up.
ready my axe for whenever it's mine.
All right.
Be a while.
Ames, you are up. Amy.
Oh wait, hold on. It didn't
Sorry,
crit-
I'm
mine.
muted.
I would get
muted.
advantage on both attacks, but I didn't do it on the second.
Pardon? Are you giving me
worry.
advice?
No, it was your turn.
Also, I was wrong anyway. Never mind.
Alright.
Some
Oh.
advice: defrost your chicken before cooking it.
Yes, I am defrosting it. Thank you very much. I'm. Wait, so you say I can move 7 squares, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yup. Okay, so I'm next to these little tree guys, and I know that they are good, but I'm aiming for the pink monster that the blue circle's over. Yes, correct.
Yes.
And then I would like to please use. Sorry, I'm not ready for this. Ice knife.
Ice knife.
mm,
You guys are.
Just because
Yes, ice knife.
Ice
Amy,
knife.
just for reference, because it's a ranged attack, I'm just gonna, you don't want to be standing right on top of them.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm standing like really far away, but thank you.
Wait,
Oh
who
wait, I'm
moved
looking
me?
at I'm looking at Nanami.
Someone move me.
Yeah, that was me. I'm looking
Ah.
at. Shh.
At least you weren't
Yeah.
deleted.
Oh, that's good. I was
Nice.
gonna ask that on my next turn.
Okay,
I said
need to
nothing.
roll. I would like to roll ice knife and get rid of all these wretched creatures.
Go for it.
He's gone from
I
airhead to
think
upright
ice
evil.
knife is. What's ice knife? What do I roll?
Ice
Oh,
knife.
I can help you there. I have ice knife.
It goes so
Missions
well.
work.
Yeah.
I've got it here. If
Yeah. So you just have to roll your attack to hit,
And then we'll see what
Roll.
happens.
and then we'll see what happens.
Wait,
so, your
one
attack to
D
hit
what?
would be a D20 plus. You know when
Plus
we
your
looked at
spell attack.
you know when we looked at your spell DC just before.
It's +6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next to that, it should have your spell attack, which I think Max just said is +6.
No, my spell attack
Mine's
is
+7.
bonus.
Um,
Mine's
Anthony.
+5.
Yes.
Oh,
Would a
it's
12
big-
have hit the giant?
Aim, the reason for that is because it's not updated.
mother
One of your stats has
confirmed
gone
or
up when you leveled up. So it's
It's just-
+6 currently.
It's just I did it wrong, and they
Alright.
should have been.
Why's mine
Roll.
+7?
It should have been a 12 on my first attack.
No, 12 would not have hit.
Okay, fine.
Probably the way you've leveled up.
Ah,
Oh shit! And then +7, so it's 8.
A natural 1.
So,
oh
Amy?
no! The
No.
curse of the ice knife. I'm in danger.
natural ones are notoriously bad.
Oh, wait, Little
Oh, but that
range
means
as
that
well.
then
It doesn't
+7.
hit no matter what.
Doesn't it explode?
And
but then
so
+7
it
will, though.
explodes on you. So you have to roll to
Ah,
damage
no.
yourself, which is
And-
always fun to do. Don't worry,
and
this
also-
happened to me.
Well, Wait, it depends.
Well-
It depends what Ant rules. What happened?
Yeah, it's going to explode in her face.
Also, Little F's
yeah,
the
yeah, he
ranger.
ruled that for me. Come on. And also,
how-
it's in the thing: hit or miss, the shard then explodes.
Yeah.
I guess they know.
Hit or miss.
Yes, they know.
There we go. 15.
Oh, it's not a
That's a
D20.
1D20.
D20. Hold on, let me get
It's
the die.
should be 2d6.
2d6, there we go, yeah.
Well, but this also damages Little F.
Huh?
It will also damage Lithinas, yes.
So you rolled a natural 1, so the ice
As
knife instead
Little F,
explodes in your hand.
Saving throw from the explosion.
Yes, don't they
Yeah,
both need to make a
so-
saving? And if,
Oh yeah, yeah.
if
yeah,
Amy
yeah,
rolled a
yeah.
15 as a saving
Dex
throw,
saving
plus,
throws.
I
What am I meant to
imagine.
do?
Oh shit, Legolas. Legolas.
So you need to make a dexterity saving throw. So you would roll 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Roll 1.
Oh, this is not good. Guess what? Huge fucking trees aren't so dexterous.
Who would
Who
knew?
knew?
would have guessed?
I
Who
just
would have
zero.
guessed?
I just did 1 T20.
Yeah, he's
There was a
cheated.
15.
Which would pass a spell save decent.
So Lithinas fails. So he will take the damage. So you still need to roll 2d6 for the damage.
Yeah, you
this
passed
will
it for
be dealt
yourself, but you
to the
take half the
tree.
damage rather than the full, yeah. That's one. One more.
So what? Roll.
So
Roll it
roll
one more time, yep.
d6.
Shit.
Oh. Got the slash, that's unlucky. It's alright.
It's alright.
It
Yeah, 5.
it's not half damage. It's just they don't take any.
Oh, so it just hits the tree for
target.
5
yeah,
damage then.
must succeed or take.
Lithinas.
Yeah, there's no half.
But that goes in friendly fire damage, right?
Yeah.
It does
Mhm.
indeed.
Hey, garbage, you're on the friendly fire table.
Yeah.
Along with Nanami, who has the highest friendly fire, is to herself.
From the same
From the
attack.
ice knife, yeah.
Yeah, you sim still.
Pro tip: avoid ice knife.
And the other one is me punching Torg in the face.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Great.
Don't necessarily
Oh,
avoid
right.
ice knife. Ice knife is great when used correctly.
Avoid rolling ones with ice knife, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
And fireball.
Okay. Speaking of druids, Debbie, you are up.
Okay, yeah. One of the things I was gonna ask, because I'm a noob spellcaster,
Can I cast Ice Knife?
ranged spellcasting still has the same negatives as normal ranged attacks, right? I'd
Oh,
have
yes, it does.
disadvantage.
Yeah, if
But
it's over.
can I hit purple guy, and that will be fine,
Yeah.
right?
You
Yeah,
can,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're definitely within range of purple.
In a sense,
still
also,
have disadvantage because she's in melee range with someone. Out of curiosity.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. No.
I think it's only if you're in melee range of the thing you're
Of the
targeting.
target that you're trying to hit.
also, to be fair, I believe this giant's not focusing on you, so it's fine.
It's true.
It's So first, I'm going to use.
Wait, what are you guys trying to figure out?
If you are in melee with someone and you attack someone else with a ranged weapon, do you still have disadvantage?
A ranged weapon or a ranged spell?
Spell.
You get disadvantage.
So
If
say
you're
if
within
the
5
bear-
feet of a hostile creature.
Is that the same for weapons or?
It
With a
would
weapon,
make
a
Makes
spell, or
joking,
some other
mate.
means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll within 5 feet.
It would make sense, to be fair.
It does.
What I thought.
'Cause
So say if the
Live
Ben,
by the rules and
unfortunately,
die by
Debbie, you would have
Sorry,
disadvantage.
I would do it for NPCs, I'd do it to you.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I said you're joking me because my fire alarm's going off. But it's fine.
Well, yes,
Uh,
Torvik's literally on fire over here.
That's all right.
By the way, as far as quarterback's concerned, there is a freaking fire wraith in the field all of a sudden.
There's panic.
The sun god rises.
Blood for the blood god.
You say
Or
that though,
more
Icewind Dale
likely-
has a bunch of has a paladin and cleric that worship the sun god that literally set creatures on fire to appease their gods.
That's just from Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Was it the red
literally
god?
that. Yeah, terrifying. But
Warning hold? I don't know.
you have no other means of surviving, so you
One of
kind of
us
have to
has a
keep them
strong-
happy.
By the way, this is literally just Knuckles from Sonic.
Oh, they killed Knuckles.
Oh damn it!
Anyway, sorry,
Uh,
Debbie, please continue.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Strum.
Very nice.
I don't need it. It's only I with advantage on them.
At second level as well. Okay, great. Yeah, that's two.
I really should have started a stat. How many healing words have been cast on Strong? There's going to be a lot, I feel like.
Too many.
By end of it. Not enough, that's all I'm concerned.
Wait. Huh? I don't feel like I
what?
did this last time, but I just noticed it says 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yep. You did. last
Oh,
time.
right, my modifier is +4. Right, yeah,
Yeah.
not my spell attack. Yeah. Oh, phew, it went off. Ah!
Big heals. Leave it to the
Big heals.
pros.
Big kills, big kills. Big kills. But Debbie, oh, it might save my life, you never know.
You see, this is when you
but
play
what-
Kronk for the big heals. Didn't I get max roll on my one? I think I didn't.
I
Uh,
think you did.
I
you rolled
did,
pretty.
yeah.
Now, I don't know if this is risky, but I feel like moving away and climbing up Lifalas, so
I've got your
It would
action.
be 10
You can
feet
do a
of movement
disengage,
to climb
yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
can I do disengage? I thought that was like a rogue thing. That's not
No,
my
it's-
action.
no,
Oh, wait,
you can
it
do
is?
it as a bonus.
Actions. Yeah, action. Yeah, that's why rogues are
Oh.
special.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can still do that. Oh, I wanted to attack, but oh well. No, that's much safer. Okay, up the tree.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, I put her behind the tree. I can't
well.
get her now.
She's gone.
Awkward.
She's in cover.
Anyway,
Oh, no,
God,
she's
you
again.
just
Never mind. We know where she is.
Move yourself behind Lifalas for now. And speaking of Lifalas, what's he
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do?
Oh yeah. He can do stuff. Good. He's gonna multi-slam.
Yeah.
So one branch.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
not that. Just testing something real quick.
That's 12 damage.
Nice.
He's gonna go with a second branch.
And another one. That is a hit.
Oh, 2 branches. OP.
They'd be really
Another
branching out
10
with that damage over there.
Pretty low damage roll that though.
Alright. And will you do anything else, Debbie?
And Lifalas will say, "Tree, I am no tree,"
immature.
and done.
On the bush.
Adam.
He's got really big branches.
I'm
That's
a
all. He's not
two-step.
fat.
Right.
I'm done with him.
I've got a real tough choice here. Do I shoot at the fire wraith or do I fight at the giant? Shoot at the giant.
No, you don't know where I am.
All
I'm
I can see is a
invisible.
column of fire approaching me.
No, you just see fire on the floor.
To be fair, would he have seen Torvik, and then Torvik would have suddenly
It depends if he
combusted,
was
and then went
moving
invisible in the same
Torvik's
place?
general
Like,
direction.
the question is, are you like a combusting thing that I can see, or is it just everything around you is bursting
Everything
into flame?
around him is on fire. You
Everything
can't
that I
see
touch.
Torvik.
I'll read it again.
Yeah, just
for the next minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flames. Yeah, so it's just anything that I touch.
And
So
you would've-
basically, the field around me's on fire, and I'm also invisible, so you can't see where I am.
It wouldn't be hard to guess.
Okay, so
I
I'm
mean,
trying to escape.
I
fire.
I was there when I went invisible.
Well, no,
But
I'm
I'm
saying the
nothing.
column of fire. Just be like, oh, Torvik's going that way.
Alright, I'm gonna try and run away from the fire, try and get past it. Using my ranger knowledge of wildfire.
You do have your guy down here, Adam.
Fuck him.
Oh, yeah. He runs into the flames.
Where my sheep go? I will now apply twang to the usual suspect.
Fang is applied.
Apply the damage part of the twang.
Decent damage.
And I will now apply the extra damage part of the twang. And now I will wallow in my lizardy misery. Because the character is great, but the class is unwilling.
I don't know why I'm thinking future
Oh, dude, just multi-class into fighter.
I am multi-classing into fighter. I am
I was gonna
Ranger
say-
5, Fighter 1. Ranger 4, Fighter 1. We're level 5.
That's like 3
Right, yeah,
levels too many in Ranger.
It's 4 levels too many in Ranger.
You
this
say
guy's gonna
that,
run
but
over here.
I'm currently playing a ranger in my other in my other campaign, and I'm level 11.
Yeah, that's
just in
20
Ranger.
levels too many. I'm gonna finish there because I'm pretty sure this guy's out of ammo.
Lovely. It is
Thank
it is the goblin's turn. The
Which
goblin is going to. There's only one living goblin.
That's not true. One of them's invisible and on fire.
One living enemy goblin. So the goblin's going to move here, but by moving out of Lephalas's range, he will get an attack of opportunity against the little bugger.
Oh,
Thirdly,
Debbie.
Lephalas's handler is not currently available.
Yes.
Oh god damn it, Debbie.
To be fair, we know the damage is, it's a d20 plus 6. You could roll against yourself if you want to.
1d20 plus 6.
Should not have let him do it.
well.
In his attempt to strike at the goblin, Nanami is going to be hurled from Lephalas. So I will.
Oh, Jesus.
Nanami is going to end up here, hurled from Lephalas, which I'm sure she will be very happy about. Okay. And the goblin is going to finish its journey over to Kronk and make an attack.
Okay.
Eventually.
Unfortunately, I imagine it just twangs off your thick armor.
Yep.
Okay, let's have a look. It is this guy's turn. He is going to turn to Strom. He's going to snort
Yeah,
unhappily.
Yeah, but
And
he has advantage, remember.
Oh yeah, he does as well.
He does have advantage.
Let's roll.
I'm upside
2D.
down.
20
Wow.
plus
You-
8.
I'm back the right way up, guys. I might be on the floor soon.
You're breakdancing in front of him. No wonder he's tempted to
Yeah.
attack you.
Can I add the proficiency of breakdancing to
I'm
strong?
assuming an 11 does not hit you.
No.
Luckily,
wow.
he can make 2 attacks.
No way! Hooray!
9 plus 8 is 17. Does a 17 hit you?
Oh, that was okay. You didn't do it. Yeah, yes, it does.
Okay.
2
I was really-
D20 KH1 plus 8.
Yeah. I was wondering, how does a 9 plus 8 equals 24? What's wrong with you?
20 damage,
Ah,
halved.
yes.
10 damage.
That's what I can figure out myself. Well,
Are you sure about that?
probably.
Are you
Okay.
sure about that?
Okay. It is this guy's turn. So
This
he
guy.
is customarily going to yell, "Fire!" And a goblin is going to come hurling over the wall towards Tyrion.
Me? Ah.
That's you.
That
Could
Well,
be.
way to point
Then
out
who?
the obvious. Fire!
I mean, giants are not exactly known, well, especially hill giants are not exactly known for their fine intellect.
Can I flavour this?
Yes. Yeah. You can.
Comes flying over the wall, it's about to hit Pyrion, but the shield's still up, so it just goes right onto the shield and then slides down like a windscreen.
Oh, is it like a bug hitting a windscreen? Just slowly slides off down afterwards.
It's just like, ugh.
Does it take damage for hitting the shield, though?
Usually mage hand is just like windscreen wipers is cleaning the force
Yeah.
field.
And again, similarly to before, there's just a whole bunch of goblin guts and blood at your feet now. Luckily, because of your shield, you have no goblin guts or blood on you, but it's around you, and you can see it there.
Someone want to draw another gore?
I'm
Just
working
copy and
on it.
paste.
Thank you.
Adam's already got his pens ready. Like, ooh.
Yay, goblin
And
guts!
Max, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to shift over here. And my eyes are going to flare up glowing red through the very small slits in his helm.
Oh no.
Let's have some lungs.
Twilight comes for you, little one. Prepare to meet your maker. And I'm going to channel divinity. Twilight Sanctuary.
Ooh, what does that do?
So, 30 foot AoE around me. Let's use a purple. That's not...
Oh,
That-
blimey, that's big.
That entire area is now dim light. Anyone
okay.
on my team that ends their turn in my area, roll at the end of their turn 1d6 plus 5. And you gain that as temporary hit points.
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Next level, I
Wait,
get to
dim
fly in
light.
this, by the way.
Does it
Wait,
do
is
anything
dim light?
for enemies?
Does that
What
pose
the hell is
disadvantage?
this? That's cool.
I
dim
mean,
light? I don't know.
goblins have dark vision, so...
I do not. Wait, I think it's darkness that you can't see into, right?
Dark
Dim
vision.
light,
Darkness, yeah.
Dark vision.
I'm Googling now. I have it as a
The only
bookmark.
one,
I've
the
checked it
only
before.
one of the enemies you're currently facing that doesn't have dark vision.
It only affects perception checks.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So it doesn't do any damage or anything to the enemies. It just allows your allies to regain temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to end my turn.
Are allies also affected by the dim light, though?
Yeah, but
Oh,
are you going to be doing
yeah.
perception checks in here?
No.
Exactly. So
Hey,
it's fine.
Croc, where'd you
Don't
go?
he
worry,
might.
I'm coming
He
with
might.
fire. It will light it all up.
Alright, I have
Alright.
9 temporary hit points.
Lovely. All right. So, are you going to do anything else?
Nope, that was my standard action. Can't do anything else as a bonus action. I could mass healing word again, but that'd be kind of wasteful. And I'm just gonna be like murderous presence in front of this goblin, intimidating the shit. The entire area around him just got
legs-
darker as
his
the
legs
eclipse
are
like.
shaking. His legs are most definitely shaking.
I think we could use that goblin to put out the fire, considering it's probably happening.
So
put my
this ogre
menacing
is going
animation
to
on.
swing at
Mulan.
Mulan.
How dare he?
That's
know.
racist.
Let me go find a receipt. There it is. Oh, it's
You're
okay.
racist.
Bless you.
Thank you. It was a hiccup. Oh, lost
I
one.
know.
That's what I thought.
Luckily, Mulan being Mulan, she is nimble enough to dodge out the way of this ogre's attack.
Hell yeah, Mulan.
Hell yeah, Mulan. She got it. Alright. 20, 25.
And mechanically wise, just so you know, with dim light, it gives disadvantage to anyone without dark vision in that area, with disadvantage to perception. Also drops everyone without dark vision. Passive perception gets -5, and stealth gets +5.
Ooh. Okay.
My passive perception is now 10.
The +5 doesn't apply to anyone that can see through this, obviously.
I don't have
This-
dark vision.
This ogre is going to take a swing at everyone's favourite lizard man. Does a 12 hit you, Adam?
Nope.
But say you're tanky as fuck, right?
Swings and he just misses.
Surprisingly, yeah.
You're not quite sure how he misses you, but he does somehow miss you.
Or just bounced off my skull and I didn't realise.
Ben,
Huh.
you are next.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. Alright, let me get rid of my force field. Yeah, I got click it.
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah,
force field.
I'm trying to click the bloody. There we go. Right. Back to where I was. Wait, was I there or? Oh, I was there. So I am going to move. Let me see. Gonna move to. Yeah. And I am going to cast.
Step over the Goblin Cat.
Yes. I kind of jump over it to try and not.
So, it seems like he clipped it a little bit with both feet. Couple of footsteps behind you.
It's
Oh,
not
Or make a
magic,
deck
man.
save to see if you jump over
Yeah,
it.
can I do that?
Yes, you can do.
Let me check my deck save.
It would be
Which one?
an athletics check.
Oh, an athletics.
Or acrobatics.
Because you're trying to acrobatics, sorry. Because you're trying to jump over it, not land with a face full of goblin guts. You manage it quite gracefully.
Yeah, you get those footsteps out of here. You get
Alright.
those- Yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna cast Bless at first level on non-enemy, Kronk, and Strom.
And what
you guys-
does bless do?
They can add a D4 to
Wait, hold
attack
on.
roll or saving throws.
I
Attack roll
also
and saving throws.
forgot to do something, Anthony.
What
If
does
you'll
that
allow,
do?
well, that's what I forgot to do. Is when
Did
the
you?
giant hit me,
Yes.
it's supposed to take
Oh.
3 points of damage.
Of course, yeah, I forgot I had that one.
In retribution, I forgot about it as well.
That's fine. I've had it.
Oh, you got Thorn now, right?
Pretty much, I have 4 mil.
And I'm gonna take
Ooh.
10 feet. My last 10 feet of movement and move back.
It's
And
better
then
to
you
use
get
as
some
regular
temporary hit points as well.
Yeah, do you want to roll it or do you want me to roll it?
What type of damage?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the temporary. What do I
You're
roll?
blessed by, you're touched by the twilight. It's 1d6 plus
I would like
5.
my,
It's touching me.
my armored cleric to roll it for me, please.
The gentle caress of money across your cheeks.
Wait, I don't have a halo.
7. Nice.
Are you blessed?
I don't know. It's just my name is the thing.
42.
Debbie, are you back, by the way?
Oh, yes. Yes, sorry.
So, just to let you know, when this goblin moved, Lithalas tried to make an attack. Unfortunately, he rolled a natural 1, and as a result, you were hurled out of him as he tried to make the attack, which is why you are here now.
And you're in
You're also
melee range
blessed.
of that bugbear.
You're
Because bugbears
also
have 10
blessed.
feet range.
She's like a
And-
bear at the moment.
Mulan is going to make 2 melee attacks with her Akawata staff
Yeah,
against
you go, girl.
big boy. Which for some reason is only +3 to hit, but the sling is +4. So the first one probably misses with a 6,
It does indeed.
and trying to get one hit in before the end.
Nice.
Hey, a 20.
That does hit.
It's like
bonks
Keeses
him
all
on
over
the head.
again. Always misses the first attack, always nails the second.
And he slaps in there. Hey! Just 7
Hey.
damage with the second bonk.
So you know how Kesis used to always like bonk people and they just like fell over and just
Yeah.
flew sideways. Well, that's what happens to this ogre.
Oh,
He just
nice.
bonks it, and you're just reminded instantly of Kesis. Or those who knew Kesis instantly reminded of Kesis.
Is it still alive? Oh, it's dead.
It is indeed dead.
Perfect. So I did
Also,
5
Mulan
feet
gets some temp HP.
Hey, I'll be at that.
Hey,
Plus
Lamau.
7 is 34.
Don't worry, my healing stats are gonna go through the roof if you guys track temp HP.
I'm wondering, probably 10 hit points might be something separate to it, but maybe on healing, actually. Don't know.
She's going to use some movement to flank El Gobbo.
Oh,
I don't think she has
Gobbo.
any bonus actions. Nope. So she's just
Alright.
going to stand over Goblin.
Speaking of goblins, Sam,
Yes.
what would you like to do other than be on fire and be invisible?
Okay. So I am going to spend my turn. Put it out! Put it out! Put it out! Sam, put it out! And I'm going to dash. Just hold on one sec. I'm going to dash here. There, here. This is now on fire.
Oh god, no, the guts.
One,
I think all my artwork.
two.
Rick.
It lasts for a minute, by the way.
Yeah. So that's
Ben.
about 10. That's about 10. Oh god. It's
Level 4.
here. There. I started 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
He's just setting everything on fire now.
I'm trying to run away from the fire.
At what point does Torvik realise he is the fire?
You think Torvik's that smart?
Judging
maybe-
by some of the damage he's done, you would think so.
Maybe Torvik is that smart, but Torvik's quite panicked.
Torvik
Yeah.
exists in a state of panic.
To be fair, it would make sense. If you've never gone invisible before and you just spontaneously can't see any of your limbs and you just set a fire surrounding you, what would you do?
Sit perfectly still, of course.
6. And of course, because he's trying to run away as far and as fast as he can, he is going to dash.
You're doing
7.
this on purpose. Son of a bitch.
Pardon?
You're doing this on purpose.
I mean, it is what Torvik would have done as well, though. So like,
You're going through like the most squares you could possibly go through.
I'm just running random, like, no, if I was doing that, then I would have just gone like diagonal as far as I could. 7, 8. Does someone else want to just do the drawing? Because I have to keep changing the color.
I am afraid I cannot.
Actually, I'll do little
Because I don't
squiggles.
want
Sorry.
Oh god.
10, 11, 12. There you go. And then I'm gonna guess, and then everything also like expands by 1 because it catches on fire to everything else around it.
I think it's
Wait,
only you.
your allies in it.
It's only you, Sam. It's only stuff you touch.
So what?
At the
Everything.
moment, nothing else is catching on fire.
Obviously
Oh,
not
okay, fine.
spreading.
It's not, because bear in mind the time that passes is only a few seconds. It's not
It doesn't
everything's
spread
Okay.
that quick.
on fire yet.
Okie doke.
Unless.
Oh.
Thanks for deleting Cormac.
It's
Oh.
okay. I saved him from the fire. I mean,
It's the second
Oh,
time
and
that's
that's-
happened this session. Oh,
and
good
that's it.
job.
I wouldn't mind if I had all my stats recorded in there.
Can you
It's
not
another
control Z?
core, but
no, it wouldn't let me.
Ah,
No. Is
yeah,
Torvik
it's
taking
another
any
core,
damage from this, by the way?
no, because it's not like it's not even proper fire as described in. Well, it's like fire, but it's
Well, I think maybe if you stayed in the same place, it would start to. But if he's sort of like running,
Yeah,
Okay.
he's running.
Well, if you want to use your
Okay.
partner at some point, he's getting cut off, Adam.
gonna be like, I'm done with this,
Run
I'm
away,
going back.
Sack. By the way, Sam, I hope you want. Do you want Maxine back at any point?
Yes, please. Also, Torvik is screaming, but as per the Wild Searcher, you can't hear him.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sick.
Where was she? I don't.
What of this?
She
Yeah.
was top
Right there.
left
Oh, there.
of the fire. And then where's Naxie?
He's up in the air right
Uh,
now, remember?
Yes. She is going to cast magic missile.
At Torvik.
She can't see me. She probably would, but she can't see me. She's gonna fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
That is a bugbear.
12.
It's 40
Sam?
feet up in the air, so he's fine.
I'm 40
Oh.
feet up in the air, so I am perfectly safe. And
Maybe put a
she's
flying
going to like.
indicator.
Pardon?
Maybe put an indicator on her.
Yes. And she is going to cast magic. She's going to like what's it called? Like machine gun down right on the bugbear's head. With a magic missile.
I'm just gonna move her over there just for the time.
From above.
Justice reigns from above.
That one, yeah. Literally.
Alright. Go for it.
Plus 5. So, slash roll 3d20 because I believe you make an individual attack with each.
Magic missile, there is no attack.
No,
No, it's just
hit
all
it,
damage.
isn't it?
Oh, is it just damage?
It's just damage.
Yeah.
It auto hits.
Just-
The only
Oh.
way you stop magic missile is with shield spell.
Oh, okay. 3d4 then, and they're each of them is +1.
Yep.
Yeah.
4, 2, 4.
So 10 damage total.
Okay.
Does Maxine get the temp HP by the way, Max?
Yes.
But she's 40 feet up in the air. Does she reach?
It's
It's
a
a
dome,
radi-
so
But it's only 30 feet, right?
that's a good point. And I'll let you decide.
If
In
it's
that case, I'm probably above it.
No, she wouldn't. Yeah, she'd be above it.
Okay.
All right. Are you going to do anything else, Mr. Sam?
Oh, it's going to carry on screaming.
She's gonna
but
lose
nothing
concentration on a
much.
fly spell and take 300 falling damage.
Don't worry, I have dispel magic. I can make it work.
Giving a DM ideas.
Well, it is the bugbear's turn. He is going to roll to throw a javelin up at next scene. Unfortunately, it will be with disadvantage because she's 40 feet above him.
He rolls a 1, it comes back down on top of it.
Rolls 2 natural ones.
Okay,
Imagine that'd be a horrible way to die. Just literally go straight up and just straight down on your head.
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Fuck you.
Bugbear
so-
doesn't know any better.
throws it up in the air. It just soars straight past her. She just flies too gracefully for him to hit. And Nathan,
Yes.
what would you like to murder? I mean, kill. I mean, attack.
Yes.
Hug.
First, I would like to call Lithilas stupid.
That's mean. Don't be mean to David.
Hey!
He is a stupid trick. He flung Larnaby outside of his problem. Well, in any case, going to swing a great axe towards Giant.
Go for it.
More recklessly this time.
That
Oh
is
wait, I get a
hit.
T4 for that as well, don't I?
Yeah.
It-
Well, I
it-
is blessed.
Yes. But I hit it.
You did indeed.
Yeah. 14 for the first one.
Have you ever wanted to kill a giant?
I mean, I already have today. But yes.
How would you kill another giant?
Oh, I'm not as tall as this giant.
It's true, you're not. But I think you would just be hacking at its knees. It just collapses on the ground. And it's dead.
Oh, wonderful.
And wonderful for you. Not wonderful for the giant.
We can rebuild them. I hope not. Well,
I can.
Plus 5.
Well, spamming me with tokens, Debbie.
15, 20.
Yeah.
I will
Spam the coin.
attack Bugbear in front of him.
Go for it.
20 plus 1d4.
I don't know why, Debbie, but I'm looking at that first token you sent in that batch, and I just feel like you should send that one to Nathan.
Okay, yeah, send it to. I can't imagine what it is. Does a 14 hit the Bugbear?
14 does not hit the bugbear, unfortunately.
Well, that's very sad.
It is very sad.
Would you like to be touched by my twilight?
Oh god.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I'll take that as a yes then.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Power of Ooh gives you 11 temporary hit points.
Damn, son. Alright. And we move back to Ames.
Who may or may not be here.
Who is definitely here, has been listening to the whole thing.
She's been dying to her chicken.
I have been. I put it in the oven, now I'm frying it. So, right. I would like, wait, where am I?
You're here next to the tree.
Okie dokie. Then
He's
I'm
on
going
our side, remember.
Yeah, no, I know. I was, yeah. I'm going to, is that red thing, that red counter next to Nanami, is that a bad guy?
That's me. The one below is definitely a bad guy, though.
This one
Yeah,
here
yeah,
in the
okay,
middle
then.
of these two is a bad guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here.
Or girl, we don't know.
Lily time.
Are you going to bonk?
I'm going to sorry.
Right.
How can we make Mordekaiser in League of Legends? How?
You will be a cleric of the Forge, multi-classing with a druid.
Can I wait, can I do thunderclap? Or no? Did we say
Yeah,
no?
for Shillelagh.
Well, that's an
Uh,
AoE around you. You'll mostly be damaging allies.
Yeah, you'll probably
Oh,
be
fine.
hurting. your
Okay, I'll
friends
do
more than
wild
you
shape. It's a brown bear.
Oh,
Go for
do
it.
you not have Shillelagh?
Pardon?
Do you have a
Gesundheit.
spell called Shillelagh on your spell list?
No, she doesn't.
No.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
If you take a step back,
Okay,
you can
so-
Thorn Whip it.
Ooh. Okay, I'm down. Can I do both or no?
I think it takes an action to change it to a bear,
Yeah.
so you can either change it to bear or attack this turn.
I think I might do might do, what did you say? Thorn Whip. Thorn Whip.
So if you take it one step back,
Okay. So, I take my whip, I roll it round my head, and I go, and that is for disrupting my sleeping schedule! And then I whip, and I roll a
you roll a
D20
D20 plus 6.
plus 6.
Is there a saving throw at all?
And I get 15.
That is
Good
indeed a
roll.
hit.
Hell yeah. Motherfuckers.
So it does 2d6 damage,
Yeah?
and you get to pull it towards you if you want to.
Yes. I pull it towards
You
me.
have to.
Okay. I look it in the eye and I go, and don't disrupt my sleep schedule. No one disrupts God's sleep schedule. There you go. And I look
That's
it dead in the eye. Eye contact.
Gotta roll
You-
damage for that eye
You need to
contact.
roll those two, so it's just a slash roll space 2d6.
No, he rolled damage for the Thorn Whip.
Okay, fine. So forward/roll 2d6. Okay.
Come on, big.
Four.
Oh,
Good damage.
damage.
Still good damage.
It's alright.
Goblin just yelps like, "Ow!"
The
Okay.
artificers
Not
can learn.
happy.
Why can
You also get
artificers-
some health because you're in my
Artificers
Twilight
get Thorn
Sanctuary.
Whip because they invented the grappling cannon.
So you get 9 like temporary hit points, so that's extra health on top of your normal health.
Ooh la la! How lovely that is.
Ooh
Hey,
la la.
Debbie,
Yes.
what would you and Mr. Tree like to do?
We would like to attack.
Go.
Mr. Tree is gonna go.
Dun, dun,
He's so
dun,
big, he still
dun,
fits in my
Handy.
AoE.
Yeah. So he has bless. Or
No.
something?
No,
No.
you have
D-
bless.
Does he have anything from that AoE thing?
He gets temporary hit points when it ends his turn.
Oh, okay. He's gonna slam.
Slam, slam.
Make with
And
I'm
welcome
gonna
to the
slam.
jam.
Jam.
You'd be
A
better as made of
13 does indeed hit.
13 hits.
Yes.
Duh.
Meets
Oh,
it, meets it.
Oh, its AC is 13.
11.
And he's gonna go for a second slam.
And
Come
welcome
on,
to the
slam
jam.
again.
Oh,
11, I'm afraid, does not hit.
that's my bad rolls out of the way then.
He does get 7 temporary hit points though.
Oh, nice. Is
the
this the
heck?
only thing that's left?
Get that 5 out
Uh,
of
There's a
no,
bugbear
there
in
is
melee with you at the
goblin.
moment and a goblin.
And there is
Oh.
also an ogre over by Adam.
Ah, Corvac's got that covered.
On fire.
He looks fine.
Our
Yeah.
bear is here.
By Strom. Why has it got the name Strom on it? I'm so confused.
That-
Okay.
It also has the name Strom, but we don't know that yet. If we talk to it, we'd find.
It's true.
I'm going to.
Ice Knife has plenty of allied targets.
That friendly fire
you,
setup.
you are in melee range with a bugbear at the moment because they are special. They have really long, hairy arms.
Fucking filth.
Bugbears are awesome. Don't be dissing bugbears. They're just arguably or debatably one of the top races you can play in D&D.
Doesn't make them any less disgusting. Debbie?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So many things to choose.
But we don't power game here. We play Rangers.
Wild
And,
sorcerers apparently as well. And Ben's
And,
something. I
like-
still don't know what Ben is.
Ben
I'm
is
just
like
a dude.
5 level 1 classes in one.
No.
I know what Ben is.
So,
Didn't
Absurd.
Puffin make one of those characters who's literally level 1 at
yeah,
everything?
absurd.
My back.
Absurd.
Absurd.
Yeah.
My back. I'm back. Okay, okay.
Holy.
Don't know what happened.
One looks as beautiful as ever.
What happened?
Alright.
Nothing.
How's
Debbie.
the bugbear looking?
Like
Very.
the bugbear.
Very good.
Ugly.
He's been
Very.
magic missiled. And that's about it.
Yeah, by a freaking strafing run.
I am going to. I have too many things.
Huh?
Eh?
That sounds like something. I'm going to cast Moonbeam, baby.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza. specify that.
Yes.
Connect.
Let's go for a moonbeam
Ah,
on Mr. Giant over there.
Hawkeye.
So he has to make.
Is it?
A dex saving throw.
Is it Dex?
Yeah, but it's just when he starts his turn. But he's like in the moonbeam.
In the Moonbeam.
It's only a
Oh, no.
5
Yeah.
5 feet radius, so somewhere where he's in it and not Legolas.
Okay.
That's, in fact, I can cast it that far, can't I? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. Easy source. Right, that's happened.
Okay. And
If you finish your turn, would you like some temp HP?
Oh yeah. That would be lovely. 7.
I'm gonna make so much
just-
money off this fight. You get 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Lovely.
Adam, you're up.
Yep, I'm gonna have to
Actually, I'll move.
stove bow. Actually, first things first, I'm moving my hunter's mark because he copped it.
I'm assuming to the ogre.
Yeah,
right?
until my new best friend.
Debbie, it's not a good idea to move because Bugbear will get opportunity attack on you.
What? But he's not.
He's got 10 feet range.
Long arms.
Oh, he's got. Okay. Yep. I'm staying. Oops.
I learned my lesson myself the hard way. I did that. It bonked me and I immediately lost my Moonbeam in a different campaign.
He's
It
got
was very upsetting.
spaghetti arms.
That's sad.
Again.
Oh, cook spaghetti. Oh no, sorry, cook spaghetti arms.
Oh no. Right.
Videos.
Spaghetti. I'm going to do the. Well, he's taller than me, isn't he? The ogre.
How does ogres taste like, Adam?
We're about to find out.
Let's find out ogre height. Between 9 and 10 feet.
Right, I need to bring him down to my level, so we're going to open the only reasonable way we can. I'm going to draw my hatchet and my shield, and then I'm going to kick him between the legs.
There's a men tactic. They fight dirty, but they win.
Improvised attacks are made with strength, aren't they?
It's like an unarmed strike, essentially.
Yes. I can't make it with dex, can I?
Don't believe so.
I mean, if you blag it in a way that Ant allows you to.
Yeah, if you want to convince me.
Well, I'm just going to make a high kick. He's quite high up, isn't he? Got to stretch for it.
To an acrobatic, like, roundhouse kick.
Sure, I'll let you use Dex. Why not?
Yeah, I'm a monk, totally.
You get to be in melee so rarely.
+6, I think. Why is that? I say +7. Hang on. Oh, we're level 5, aren't we? So
Yeah,
proficiency
proficiency
is
plus 3,
three.
yeah. Indeed,
Right,
indeed.
I'm gonna do that.
That is indeed a hit.
Although it's not a dagger. So it's 1 plus strength, so it's 2 damage to the groin.
2 mental damage. Is gonna be. It hurts. It hurts.
I'm gonna keep doing that till he collapses to his knees.
Get anything like Colossus Slayer or Hunter's Mark damage on him?
Has he been damaged?
He has indeed.
He has been damaged. I think Colossus Slayer applies with bow only. Those features. Those features. Favorite enemy fighting style spellcasting. I need to... The weapon attack. Ah! Oh, 1d8 damage from Colossus Slayer. To find that again, bloody hell. Yeah, for a class which has so much stuff, I really get to do very little. Okay, that works. And spells.
Did 4 hull damage. 9 hull damage.
Just a good kick.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Goblins is
solid
next.
kick. 9 damage kick.
Yep, and I am going to have... What's his face? What's his name? Do I even care?
Shalvus.
Jarvis, he's not that important to call back. He is going to retreat and go and find some help to deal with the fire.
Okay, so shall I remove him off the map?
If he could leave the map, I don't think he had enough range.
You can double dash.
Yeah, that's true.
Delete him off the map. We can
Run
say he's
away.
going to find help. And Goblin's turn. The Goblin is going to shoot at Gar the garbage and make an attack against her.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Oh. Yes,
There's a
I can.
15.
Loud and clear.
Does a 15 hit you?
Pardon?
Does a 15 meet or exceed your AC?
What? I don't know
Big
what to
shield
answer.
next to your initiative.
Oh, okay. Right, look at shield next to my initiative.
It'll be near the top of your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Cool.
Sorry, what is it?
Armor
Which-
class.
Your armor class should be like in a big
16.
shield.
16. It's
16? Damn,
Misses.
you tanky. So he does indeed
Hmm.
miss. Alright. Next one is the giant. So he needs to make a dex saving throw, right, Debbie?
Yes. Dex save, please. No, Moonbeam. Sorry, con save.
Con save.
That's
My
con.
bad.
Well, that's
That's work for you.
Yeah, it's probably really shit, but you know, there's a chance.
13.
Haha! Fail.
Fails.
What
Yeah.
happens to Mr. Giant?
He takes 2d10 radiant damage. I
Go
shall
for
not
it.
have that.
He just looks up in the sky and goes, "Why moon so mean?" And he's going to bring his great club down on the Lithalas.
Why giants so mean?
Why is Giant so mean? The plus 8. Doesn't 12 hit?
I'll hit who?
Lithalas. Debbie,
Yeah,
does a
Yes.
12 hit the tree?
12.
Yes.
I believe it does not. It does
Oh.
not.
Well, luckily he has another attack. And it's another
Oh.
12!
Yay!
Swings, and Lithalas, despite being a somewhat inanimate tree, manages to dodge these 2 swings from this giant. It's quite amazing how nimble Lithalas is.
Really not.
Alright,
Giant
Max.
just.
It's true, giant is just bad. Max, what would you like to do?
Still in melee with this goblin, aren't I? I'm going to.
Bonk.
Well, the thing is, it's better for me to toll the dead than it. Oh, I'm in range, aren't I? I'm gonna have to melee whip and attack then, yeah.
Go for it.
On that goblin, roll 1d20 plus 4 because proficiency has gone up, and then I have extra stuff on top. Oh, I'm guessing an 11 is not going to hit no matter what I do, so
No, I'm afraid
Yeah.
11 does not hit.
I'm just gonna readjust my positioning. I should have moved first, but oh well. I'm going to be there and end my turn and tweak my healing. So I'm gonna.
Oh, hey, you get more temporary hit points.
It doesn't stack.
time.
It just
It
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 replaces.
just refreshes. Okay.
Yeah.
fair.
So
Wait, so
it just goes to 10
everyone's
now.
higher though.
No,
So
I think
if-
it just replaces it.
Just
Well, no, I
replaces,
got
yeah.
11 last time. So if
Yeah.
you rolled less than...
If I roll less,
would
you get
replace
that
it.
amount.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so make use of that 10 HP. Be aggressive.
I mean,
Okay. This ogre is going to try punching Korvac in the face.
You can try.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
And
Just
manual rolls
he
suck.
kind of stumbles a little bit. As,
I know Sam's notorious for bad rolls, but I think Ant has the most consistent shit rolls I've ever seen.
Sam
but I have
Ant's
to roll
rolls range
so
from about
much.
8 to 12.
Yeah, like
Sam
literally.
rolls from natural 1 to natural 20, but nothing in the middle.
True. Ben, what would you like to do?
Oh, it's me?
Is you?
Wow.
It's very good, no?
Yeah. Huh. It's going kind of well. I guess so. Hold the dead. If Mr. Blue could make a wisdom save.
Yeah, let me just double check how bad his wisdom is. -1. 14.
Oh, thank goodness for that -1. So he takes 2d8 damage.
Yay.
Yeah, tell
just
the dead.
he just
No,
hears
he
the
takes
familiar.
1d8 damage.
No, you get 2 of them. Hold on.
Yeah, I know,
Nothing,
but
it's
the roll
not
says
that
otherwise.
He hears the familiar bog in his head. And he just
Cosmic
kind of
Santo.
falls to the ground.
Oh, he's
just
dead.
hears Bard,
Damn it,
gonna say.
Gond.
he just hears Bard ooh-wooing and he dies.
to be fair, Bard could only be saying ooh, but it just comes out differently.
True.
I didn't expect to kill someone there. Alright, wow, I think that's my first kill. I get 9
temporary
H.
points.
I don't remember what I added last time, so I'll sort that in a second. And then Mulan's gonna bonk bonk Gobbo. Actually, she's gonna move like.
Other side, so you get
Sad.
flanking, yeah.
Well,
You-
Maxine's flying.
So you would get it.
Yeah, so you'd have to move behind.
I'll move
Strom
here.
is there. Yeah, Strom's there. Don't do the
You
mistake I
get
did and
some
miss because of it.
Nice advantage.
I get advantage.
Yeah, because you're flanking.
But Strom's up here.
No, Strom's here.
I'm right there.
Uh,
And I'm
on
right
my
opposite the
screen.
bug.
alright. You're not there on my screen, but that's A-okay.
Maybe
I'll just...
refresh your roll.
I
20
will.
to
I'll do
this.
the attack and I'll refresh. So that's roll 2d20. Keep highest 1 plus 3. 2 swings with. Oh well, yeah. 2 swings with the staff of staff.
18 does indeed hit.
Huzzah! And she does.
KH, Ben. KH.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
19 still hits.
I'm used to disadvantage, right? She does 5 damage on the first one, and then the second hit, she does. Ooh, not good.
Oh, that's a cock dice, but yeah.
10.
Yeah, that is cool. What the hell is that?
The bugbear manages to dodge out of the way of the second hit, noticing it coming this time.
Wonderful. Can she
It just
gain
kind of
some temp HP, please?
snorts in an ugly manner at Mulan.
How dare it?
I know, right?
Max,
Yes.
could you do her temp HP, please?
If you pay me, you will.
Oh, she's not gonna pay you.
That's why you only get the one.
Brought that on yourself, man.
6. That's fine. Alright, that was my turn. Thank you.
Cool.
So-
Alright, Sam. Still on
Yes.
fire.
I don't know if I should have included this 10 hit point stuff into healing. It's just going through the.
Just have a separate stat for temp hit
But
points.
I was, but I didn't get going. It's ridiculous. No, it's fine. We'll figure it out later.
I'm gonna refresh because my game is broken.
Oh, Paul.
Torvik is going to carry on running a little bit. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Realize he's not outrunning the fire.
About time.
Yeah. I mean, it has only it has only been 6 seconds he was running away from it.
True.
Yeah. And he is going to Thunderstep far, far away.
Okay.
Like
Where's he
he's gonna
thunderstepping?
Thunderstep 90 feet in like 1 sec in.
Roll for direction, nobles.
He's going to do 90 feet in like that direction.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. That's what he's gonna do.
So he's here now.
Poof. And then he's gonna use the rest of his movement to run off the map.
So he's disengaging from combat. He's running away like
He is just
coward.
he is just trying to run as far away as possible.
Coward!
Does casting a spell pop you out of invisibility though?
It does, yeah. So he's now visible.
But now we can hear him
Yes.
scream in the distance, in the horizon, just
Wait.
to like a trail of fire
Wait.
chase him.
Oh, no, it says people can't hear you, not that you can't speak. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now he's.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've
now
been
he
speaking
can
the whole
hear.
time, but
Oh, no.
you just haven't.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you couldn't speak, then no verbal.
Also, is Thundersnap a first level spell?
Third.
Third?
Yeah.
Does that mean you have to roll a d20?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Are you doing
I'm
those
using
rules
that
that we
one.
discussed,
Yeah.
Sam?
Pardon? Oh yeah, and what did
Yes.
you? I did.
Means you have to roll extra d20s, don't you? 'Cause it's
Yay! You're doing
Oh.
the fun rule.
So roll 3 d20s, I believe.
Wait, was it 3d20s or the
Isn't
DC
it
was the
1D?
level of the spell?
No, you do a DC for every level of the. Sorry, you do a D20 for every level of the spell.
So it'd
It's
be
the
a
one I
3D.
sent you.
You do
If he rolls like 2
3d20.
natural ones, what would happen then? Does he roll
He
such
double
twice?
roll
Okay,
surges.
right.
Luckily, he avoids it. Well, unlucky
This time.
All right, and what about Maxine?
Naxine is
Not a coward, like Torvik.
Naxine is going to firebolt onto the bugbear below her.
Go for it.
Sash roll 20 plus 17.
Yep, that's a hit.
Are you?
All right.
Considering how much damage she's done before, Sam, I think it's alright.
Okay.
It's
I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, can I just point out, average damage for 2d10 is supposedly 11.
I could.
Supposedly.
Not for you.
So the bugbear is going to turn and attack Strom.
What?
As all sensible bugbears do.
Yeah, very sensible.
Unfortunately,
Oh my God.
Strom is just too quick. And I just have shit rolls, apparently.
Join
and
the club.
Speaking of Strom, what would you like to do?
I'm going to Reckless. Actually, I don't need to.
You have advantage because he
Yeah.
is flanked.
Um,
You are flanking.
2d20. Eyes. Oops. Well, does that hit?
A 15 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Doesn't hit.
No.
Well, I guess I'll do it again then.
Sensible. 18 does hit.
Alrighty then.
What did you roll? 4d20s,
Is that
and
20
all of them were
damage?
below 10.
So you know, Strom's kind of used to just cleaving people apart at this
Yeah.
point. Your axe just glides through this bugbear like butter.
Yes. Some of the wounds are cauterized really, really lightning.
It is. It's quite disgusting, the smell it makes.
Yeah, strong.
Your axe just cleaves through and ends this bugbear's existence.
Pretty good. Get out.
Pretty good.
Look down on the dead bugbear, then head off.
Lovely.
10, 15, 20, 25. And temporary hit points. Max or 9.
I like to think that my 4 damage from that scene helped.
Yes.
Wait, did the bugbear die with like less than 4? With more than -4?
How much did it do? Yes, it died with about -5 hit points.
I wouldn't
Okay,
matter.
It had 10 HP, and Strom did 15 to it.
Okay, yeah, that
No, Strom did 20 to it, sorry. So it died with
yeah.
-10 hit points.
Yeah, my 4 didn't make a difference then.
It doesn't tend to when Strom's involved. Alright, Ames, what would you like to do?
Amy?
Amy?
Hi,
chicken
sorry,
killed her.
I couldn't use myself.
The chicken killed her.
It did not kill me. It was actually so good. It was delicious, and I've made more to freeze for another day. So, half to you. It will not be half. I end up getting food with me. So anyways, I would like to throw my hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah,
we
hello.
can hear you loud and clear.
I would like, and I shouldn't say I would like to throw my javelin to the, exactly where you're pointing, right there, please.
So if you move
If
here,
I take 1 step forwards,
take one step
diagonally even.
forwards, or there,
Why?
because otherwise you get disadvantage because
it's
the
to do with
range
how
is
far
just
you're allowed to throw
slightly
the
too
javelin.
far.
Okay, and then roll 1d20.
Yeah, don't forget the slash.
1d20
Okay,
And then I think it should be like
plus.
it's plus, and then if you javelin is strength, isn't it?
I believe.
It's my attack bonus on javelin is +4, but my strength is +1.
Yeah. So that that's correct because that's plus your strength plus your proficiency.
So
Well,
would be +5 then, yeah?
No,
Okay.
+4.
Or just +4. Okay. So roll 1d20
Proficiency.
+4.
huh?
Roll 1d20 +4.
+4. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to change it. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go.
Natural
Ooh.
20. Nice.
Ooh, shit, that's good.
Yeah. That's 2 you've rolled this session.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that means
so-
you get to roll double damage.
So, what damage does a javelin do normally?
A javelin does 1d6 piercing.
Okay, so normally a javelin does 1d6. So in this case, because you rolled a nat 20, you're going to roll 2d6.
Okay, so 2d6.
That's tragic.
Yeah. And then I believe it's +1, because it's plus her strength. +1.
+1. Can't
I just
get
wanted to
one.
write it.
5 damage.
And as I do, I start throwing. As the javelin is going It's flying in slow motion, and I'm going, yeah.
Lovely. All
Did
right.
you just cut out for anyone else? But
Yes, you did a little bit.
okay.
Oh, so you don't hear a single word I just said?
No.
I missed like the very end of it.
Oh, I said as it's throwing, I'm going, yeah.
Nice. All right, Debbie.
Yes.
What would you and Mr. Tree like?
Little lass. Slam slam.
Sam Sam. And welcome to the jam. That is a hit.
Ooh.
15. And I.
Second. Slam.
That is also a hit.
Back in a sec.
Oh, 6 and the 1. Weird roll. Okie dokie.
28 damage. Not the bad.
Who is it? Just oh wait, there's the ogre that's.
There's
on
the
call
ogre that Adam's trying to punch to death.
back. How's the ogre looking?
It's not looking so hot. But neither is the giant.
Okay. I'm gonna go for an ice knife.
Oh god, Debbie, no. Actually, I don't think Lithalas would be the only one in range here.
I
So
mean, if you aim for the
Yeah.
center of it, you could say that it doesn't matter.
if it's a 5-yard range and you aim for the
You're
center, then you're fine.
Yeah, that's
Does
fine.
it hit?
A 21 does indeed hit.
Also,
Puzzle
Little has
of-
11 temp hit points right now as well.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
But it's fine, it's right in the center, so he's not affected by it.
Okay, so first he takes 1d10.
I love the way the water genasi is just completely ignoring the fire.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll put that out in a second. And then he also needs to, so then it explodes and he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Dex. He gets -1.
Yeah, I mean, it's the target and each creature within 5 feet. Oh no, Lithalas needs to as well.
He's
No, if
right in
you're
the
in the
center of
center.
them. So you're fine.
But it says-
Because he's
Oh, okay, yeah.
because of
Okay.
how big
giants
he
are
is.
big boys.
I won't argue. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, thank you.
13.
That is indeed a fail.
So how much more
So
damage does he
he
take?
takes 2d10 cold damage. Not 2d10, 2d6. Get 2d10.
Say
would
ice
be
knife.
insane.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Oh, what is that? 5 and a 1. Sad. Okay, and
You
an extra
just
6
see-
damage.
Shards of ice sticking out of him. He just kind of shivers. Arrgh.
Good, good. How are people looking? Everyone's looking healthy. Okay. That is all.
Alright. Is Adam back? Adam? Okay, Adam's not back.
Okay.
Let's skip Adam for now and come back to him. Cool, so it is the giant's turn. So he's going to yell, "Fire!" again.
Do you have to
And,
do a save as well, or?
Yes, he does have to do a save. Apologies. So it is dexterity? No, it's constitution. What is it, Debbie? I can't remember, sorry.
Con.
Con?
Con save, yeah.
Cool. Does an 11 make your con save for your Moonbeam, Debbie?
If she isn't here, it definitely doesn't.
Okay. God damn it, Debbie. Where has she run off to? How much damage does Moonbeam do?
What are you talking about?
Talking about Moonbeam. Let me look it up.
I believe it is 2d10's radiant damage.
2d10 radiant damage. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Was that?
It
Moonbeam?
failed your save, so you need to do 2d10
Ah.
radiant damage to
Sorry, I
the giant.
just left for a second. I am back. Yeah, 2d10.
Yes.
Uh,
11. So as the
Alright, I'm
moonlight
back. Did I miss?
comes down, you missed your turn, but we'll come back to you in a sec. As the moonlight kind of comes down onto the giant, it just looks up. It goes, "Moon was always worst enemy." And it falls to its knees and then falls over. You just see the moonlight illuminating this dead giant's body.
Hey, Moonbeam worked out.
It did indeed. It killed a giant. Moon OP. You know I'm a Diana main for a reason.
Yeah.
Alright, Adam,
You can do damage.
it is your turn.
I'm going to do the same as last time, but this time it's the same as last time.
You could fight.
11 does not hit, does it?
Does not hit, I'm afraid. No. You are one off hitting it.
Oh, that's the end of my turn, so that was good.
Alright,
Quite the same as last time, Adam.
Max.
Last time you
What's
actually hit,
Oh,
That's
what did you do last turn, Sam?
I ran away.
What did you do the turn before that?
I ran away.
Run away.
Uh-huh, yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, right.
Fun while doing it.
Guys,
yeah.
Yes.
I'm listening. I'm just washing up. So when it's my
That's
turn,
alright.
just give me a minute.
That's
Thank
okay.
you.
I'm going to cast a spell using second level spell slot.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Am I still blessed, Ben?
Yeah.
I need
Yes,
plus
indeed.
7. D4, isn't it, for bless?
Yep.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12.
It's the
12
AC.
does hit, yep.
Oh my
It's a-
god, Jesus Christ.
Bless, baby.
Get blessed, bitch.
Is that what Pyrian says when he casts?
Yeah. It's like, hey, you,
Doesn't sound
get
cruel.
blessed, bitch.
17 points of radiant damage.
17. You see this bolt, and it just guides towards him, and it just goes straight for the heart, and this ogre just falls flat at Corback's feet. And he's dead. And
Hooray.
that is over.
It's not. There's a Goblin Catapult I want to go after.
You can hear a lot of rumbling and rustling as outside clearly there's ogres and goblins fleeing the scene.
Well, I'm going to chase after them and throw as many javelins as I can. I will throw all my javelins if I kill
All
some
the
of-
javelins.
I have. Hold on, I'll see how many javelins do I have. I have 6
Zero
javelins.
javelins. GM intervention, bitch.
I have Signo. We can just do it. I throw the javelins. Some of the goblins die. Some of the ogres run away.
You manage. Okay, so roll a d6 for me. You managed to skewer 6 out of 6 goblins.
Nice.
Unfortunately, there's still like 15 of them that get away, but
I mean,
there's still 6 more to add to your death toll.
I've lost count of that. I've just put yes for the number.
So you know how you thought it was a catapult?
Yes.
So when you go outside, you see it wasn't actually a catapult. What it was kind of like mini catapults, literally strapped to the ogres, and they were loading goblins in and firing them. So it was literally just like a contraption attached to the ogres. That they were
It's a
firing.
backpack catapult.
It was literally a backpack catapult.
You're saying we couldn't save
Catapult.
until lunchtime again. Shit.
The cat are back.
Huckers, I believe, is what they're called.
Poltergob?
Can I roll another d6 to see how many of the javelins I can retain?
Yes, you can.
Or
You managed to pick up 4 of them. 2 of them are
I'm sure
just
the goblins left some
broken on
behind.
impact.
oh,
Okay.
I'm going to make sure everything's dead.
So your combat is over. And
Corvic spends the next minute running away.
yeah, the field is kind of on fire.
Only kinda?
Only kind of on fire. I'm sure you guys will do something to fix that, right? Maybe. Possibly.
I was meant to go get some people. I don't have the spell Make It Rain, because Cormac doesn't have any paper currency.
Or gold coins in it.
Do I have anything? Wait, Lenami, you have control water, right?
Oh, yeah. That's what I was gonna do.
Wonderful.
Yay! I still have it. I haven't used it today. Great. I am going to use create water. And I'm going to use that in conjunction. So I can create... I need a container.
You don't need a container, right?
Oh no, it falls as rain. Okay, cool. I'm going to create 10 gallons of clean water that falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range. Extinguishing exposed flames in the area. That's handy.
Mm-mm.
And you do it more than once because there's a little bit more than 30 feet worth.
Well,
of
I
fire.
can do it. I can only do it once, but can I use... I have shape water, which lets me change the movement of water. So can I use that to kind of
Yeah, just
spread
make
it out?
spread it out a bit thinner, so it'll take a little bit longer
Yeah.
to put out the fire.
There's
Like
also all
this
the
side.
fire over this way.
Move some of it away.
Don't worry about that. Just worry about the fire over here. And you see, there is some very bud crop left from that. Thankfully, the fire is all put out, and you see Shalvas return not long thereafter with a bunch of guards who are not very happy at the sight of the fire. You also see with them is a very familiar halfling who runs up to Kronk. He goes, "Oh, Mr. Kronk, it was terrible. There were some goblins, they attacked me and Hantanas. I was able to save him, but only just. He's a bit beaten up, you see."
Good.
And that was your D20 that you rolled. You were rolling to see whether Hantanas lived or died. And luckily for you guys, he lived.
I'm
sure
starting
you're
to
delighted
roll lower.
Oh no.
But he's definitely got a black eye and a few bruises from some goblins.
Oh.
Mr. Kronk, if I couldn't trouble you too much. And he hands you what looks like a very hastily written letter. Could you take this to my sister? She's my sister Lily. I think she needs to hear about all of this. I'm sure she'll give you your due if you take it to her. She's in the Happy Cow Tavern in Daggerford. I'd really appreciate it, Mr. Kronk. Would you please?
No, I don't do
Don't
anything
fit
for
this
free, I'm
area,
afraid.
guys.
Oh, she'll definitely give you your recompense.
No, that's not how I operate, I'm afraid. Money up front.
Oh, okay. He shuffles through his pockets and he hands you about 12 silver coins. Will this do,
Oh.
Mr. Kronk, sir?
Yep, that fits my creed, so consider it a job.
All right. You have accepted your first bonus quest. Yes.
We not
If you
have
remember
like,
way back when
notes
I
thing?
told you for everyone who lived, there would be a bonus quest. So that is Oren's bonus quest.
I don't have access
Right.
to my PDF at the moment, so I can't add it.
I got it,
That's
don't
fine.
worry.
I've made a thing with the quest, which I will show you once you guys have got all of the quests.
Naxine is more likely to survive than Torvik.
Can we Maxine instead of Torvik?
I
Please
mean,
hang out.
maybe.
Well, during all of this, Strom's going to do what everyone should be doing, and that's stretching.
Stretching.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the group are probably gonna head back towards the inn to, unwind from smashing some giants and ogres and goblins and bugbears. Oh my!
I'll probably just do a quick look out the wall to make sure everything's dead.
Everything is dead or fled. Nothing really can be seen. But as you're kind of staring out, you just feel kind of a little bit of a shivering from your necklace. But you're not quite sure what it means.
That's ominous. Right.
As you as you're walking back, Z kind of walks up to you, and she's like, "Hillian, you fight very well. I'm impressed by your ability to protect those around you." And you see she's wearing what looks like a very fine black pendant, and she takes it off and she hands it to you. And she says, "Please, I want you to have this. If you take this to the Than family in Waterdeep, they are my trusted allies of my family. Take it to a man called Calder Marskill. He will know it, he will recognize it, and he will reward you for having it." And
You say Fan, like Milan Fan. Isn't that her name?
You also said
Yeah.
Waterdeep,
No,
didn't
that's
you?
the name of the house. House Than.
That's
She
Mulan
wants us-
Far.
She wants us to go to
Oh,
Oh, it's
Waterdeep.
far, isn't it?
That's a far place to go to anyway.
He and she kind of takes your hand and puts the pendant in your hand and closes your hand around it.
Well, luckily enough, I think we were heading that way anyway. Pleasure to fight alongside you.
She gives you a very deep and respectful bow.
Return it. Right.
As
Well,
you're walking, Naxine just looks at the fire and grunts, and she goes, "I better go and find that silly little goblin." She's going to march off to go and find Orvik.
As she floats off, Strom's going to look at probably one of the quite visible scorch marks he's got on him. From...
No, she would have floated down to the ground and because it only lasts a minute, I believe.
We're going to look at the scorch mark that's probably either on my now even more tattered clothing.
And as you're
Yeah,
walking, Shalvis is going to walk up to call back and say, "You are a remarkable marksman. I could learn a lot from you. I have a request for you, my friend.
Shut up,
Would-
you stupid human, I'm listening.
Would you and your allies please escort me to the barge
Shall I?
right in? My employer will certainly need to hear of the
You
events
talk
that
a
have
lot for a man
transpired."
I've just told to be quiet.
Oh, I understand if you don't want to.
I cannot hear them.
Oh,
I was following the footsteps.
what footsteps were you following, my friend?
Orcish. Goblin. Giant. Can feel them in the earth.
Yes. Just as I
Anyway, you were saying.
Yes,
go.
if you would, you and your allies, if you would escort me to the barge right in, I must give a report to my employer. He most definitely will need to hear about what has transpired here.
Why would I do this?
I am sure he will reward you handsomely for the troubles. After all, you are the saviors of Goldenfield.
What?
Yeah, we kind of saved this place. What was his name?
Shalvis, or the employer's name?
Shalvis. That's
Shalvis, yes. Shalvis Montgomery.
Shalvis. Where is the barge right now?
Ah, good question. Somewhere in the Deseret Valley. I don't know exactly how. I will know it when I see it. It's been a hot minute, given all that's happened here.
Jonathan, are you aware of how completely useless you are?
Yes, I am. And he walks off.
Yes, I am.
As you get back, Lithalas is going to start to make towards his grove, but before he does, he turns to Nanami and kind of reaches down. You fight much more fiercely than your size lets on, little druid. I am impressed by you. And he gives a hearty laugh, and his branches kind of reach down and pat Nanami on the head.
Nanami will just like smile, beaming smile,
Now,
and
I
say and give Lithalas a hug.
He kind of
Just try-
returns the hug. Goes, now I think you should seek out my creator. His name is Ogre. Is a very great druid. I'm sure he will help you. Last I saw him, he was headed for the Shadowtop Cathedral. What was it? 3 days? No, 30 years ago. That's it. But I'm sure he'll still be there.
Okay, where was that again?
Oh, I don't know. I've never left Goldenfields, you see. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere, dear.
Nanami looks confused. Okay, I'll try.
Would Pyrian have heard of that place?
Do a history check for me, please.
What was the place even,
Sure.
what was the place even called again?
Shadowtop Cathedral.
Ooh.
14. You've heard of it. It's somewhere. I need to
Great.
actually work out where it is. I'll
It's
get
like-
back to you on that in a
It's
moment.
probably on Faerun somewhere.
It's
Maybe.
somewhere in northern Faerun. Let me see if I
Wow.
can find where it is. 1 second. Let's go to my trusty book. I'm sure it will tell me. S. Nope.
I wrote down that druid's name,
Shadowtop Cathedral
and as best
lies
as I could,
in the High Forest.
What were you
Yeah.
saying, Nathan?
There's
the
not
High
very ice.
Forest.
I wrote down that name, or the name of the druid in my thing, and it tries to autocorrect it to Legolas. I think there's some form of conspiracy going on.
It's
here.
destiny, really.
The High Forest.
The High Forest.
You got to be high to go in there.
You do have to be very high to go
Oh,
in
it's
there.
There's a unicorn run.
So as you return to Myros's tavern, he greets you all with a friendly smile and a rather sizable round of golden gulp for each of you. And he looks at Piri and he's like, "You, sir, you saved my tavern. You drink here for free from now on."
Oh, thank you. Pyrian gives an awkward smile, remembering that he doesn't really drink.
Well, yes, but I think you know someone who does drink
Oh, yes.
quite heavily, in fact.
Kind of gives Strom a side eye.
Strom's, well, not paying too much attention. As much as Lost in Ford Strom can.
And as he is, Myros beckons Strom over. Goes, "Listen, you're a capable lad. I think you should." And then in air quotes, he'll say, "Give my regards to a lass named Elosa Starhenge. She happens to be in charge of a little tavern called the Staghorned Flagon. We performed together many years ago."
Guards.
What was an elusive Starhenge?
You say my name?
Arleosa Starhenge, like Stonehenge except Starhenge.
One more time for that first name, please, sorry.
Arleosa. Arleosa. It's in a place called Amphrail. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's not as big as some of these big cities like Waterdeep, but I'm sure she would appreciate my regards. And again, in air quotes, he's going to say
Does
regards.
he actually put his hands up and do air quotes?
Yes, he's
I
actually.
will repeat the motion, say regards, and do air quotes, and looking confused.
It's like Joey.
Oh, yeah. Maxine is going to catch up to the now not on fire Torvik. She's going to say, "There you are, my little goblin friend. I'm
Where'd you come from?
surprised. I'm surprised you ran away. You don't seem like the cowardly type to me."
What do you mean,
Actually, I take
cowardly?
that back. Yes, you do. You're very cowardly. But I'm not
How dare
surprised,
you?
given your size. Now listen here, you. I've heard rumblings of other settlements that have been impacted by
Has
these
it followed
foul
you?
giants.
Did it follow
What
you?
did you say?
Did the fire follow you?
The fire? No, you
Yes.
were on fire, you stupid little goblin.
What do you mean I was on fire? I was following me. I
No,
was on
you
fire.
were the
What are you
fire.
talking about?
She just picks you up and shakes you. It's like, what is wrong with you, you little goblin?
It probably shakes like a
down.
piggy bank.
Just some gold falls out. Can you roll a d20 for me, please, Sam?
This is brain knocking against his.
So, 4 silver pieces happen to fall out as she's shaking you.
I scrabbled down to the ground and instantly picked them back up.
Yep, saw that one coming. Sorry, now listen here and listen close. You need to go to Waterdeep and speak with a man named Chaslauth Yarghorn. He,
Waterdeep? They don't like me, Waterdeep. It's,
well, tough. You're doing it anyway. And then she shakes you a little bit more, except this time on the ground. Now listen, he will help you seek out a powerful good dragon to convince it to help you. The dragons are the natural enemies of giants. And no
Dragons are
doubt
scary.
you're going to
I
need
don't
their
want to go near a
aid.
dragon. I'd rather fight the giants. What?
Shakes you again. It's like, now listen here, Torvik.
Stop
Stop
that,
being a
stop that."
coward. Now go. And she kind of pushes you away.
Oh god.
All right.
Now I've got some
You-
space, I'll just go away from her. Like,
If people need to look at their quests,
Oh,
they should be in the
If
handout
people need to
section.
look at their quests, they need to look at Roll20. Oh my god. It's
Oh,
your quest log.
Dang it! I just wrote all these down.
Yeah, I know. I did say I had it.
I wasn't listening.
So your quests are, in no particular order, escort Shalvus Mortholio to Bardright Inn, seek out Aegalas at Shadowtop Cathedral, bring G's pendant to Kaldor Marskull of House Than in Waterdeep, give Myros' regards to Arlios' Starhenge, barkeep of the Starhorn Flagon in Amphel, speak with the quote-unquote dragon expert Chaslauth Darkhorn? I can't even read that writing anymore. In Waterdeep, and give Oren's letter to his sister Lily in the Happy Cow in Daggerford.
There's 2 problems. I'll say with Strom's one though, is he doesn't
Yeah.
know what the word regards means, and even what does attention.
So, you don't have to do any of these. You can do some of them, none of them. It's completely up to you.
I think
there
I'm going
are
to do a couple of
various
them because some of them are based in Waterdeep, which
There are indeed some
Nanami
based
has some ties there. Yeah. Also, it's going to be very fun for Prom as well because I'm exiled for Waterdeep, so that'll be fun.
If someone mentions Waterdeep, I will tell the party that I will tell the party about my quest. If no one happens to mention Waterdeep, then I won't. Then Torvik wouldn't bring it up because he didn't want to do it. So yeah, if it gets talking now, if
It's
it
going to
gets
get brought up. Like, Harriet's going to
I mean,
probably
I
talk
think
about
the
it.
party were going to go to Waterdeep purely just to meet Nanami's grandmother.
Yeah. So in that case, I will just mention it as it comes up.
Lovely.
And lucky for you, I've got loads of resources for Waterdeep if you need it, and I've got a Google Maps version of Waterdeep and everything.
Ooh,
Wait,
that's
what?
Yeah, I actually have a Google Maps of I only just finished Dragon Heist. Of course, I have all the water deep info I'll ever need.
Yeah,
Heck,
true,
the
fair.
dragon that we might be meeting might be the dragon I met in Waterdeep Heist. You never know. It's one in
Wait,
there.
send me
There's
the
two in
name
there.
of the dragon, just out of curiosity.
I've got I think my friend has just got the Dragon Heist book and is planning on running it for us at some point.
Very fun. Very, very fun.
Max, send me the name of the dragons, because I'm curious to see if it is the same dragon.
Yeah, I need to remember
You
what.
don't have to do it now.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. I'll whisper you. Hold on.
Cool.
GM.
Evan,
Check
Oh,
the
it
name
was
of
called
the
the Happy
dragon.
Cow.
Yes, it is.
I
the
wrote
happy-
that initially, and then someone put it as Happy Count.
No, it's the happy cow.
I'd much prefer that. Oh, what time is it in game? And
No, it's a different one.
Oh, it's a different one.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Or it's just filled with dragons.
It is,
Already
yeah.
sold.
It's early morning. The sun has now fully risen over Golden Fields. The guards are swarming everywhere, trying to calm the people down. And because the abbot's bell has finally stopped ringing, now the attack is over. But
There's
needless to
nothing
say,
calms people like a swarm of guards.
it's true. Everyone is very much on edge. Luckily for you, as it seems, unbeknownst to the dangers that had just occurred, it seems a travelling merchant has stopped by the town.
oh
and
yes,
has made his way over to the inn, thoroughly confused by everything that's just happened. But if there's anything adventurers in need, it's a travelling merchant.
Well, what Strom's going to need is, as everyone's talking and whatnot, Strom's going to get up. Well, I'm going to the woods. Decide on what to do next. And then,
you're going to the woods.
Gonna have some
Yes,
alone
today
time.
is the day the teddy bears have their picnic.
well, the small wood in this city.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a while to just relax. That was a lot.
Hmm.
Oh,
Right
I
to the
wasn't
dungeon.
at the end last time you guys all got drunk, right?
You say you
No,
guys.
You were,
That's
but
true.
you were there, but you weren't there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Strom would have drank one of his drinks, but he would have drunk it all so than he did last time. And then would have left. So,
I do have a question then.
Thank you, Max. Yes, what's up?
So before, I think it was the cloud giant that gave me a Tome of Gusts here.
Yes, I believe it was.
I don't. How much would you say that tome is worth? Because I can't find an equivalent to it anywhere.
Let's have a look.
Your boy needs some gold.
Da,
I'm poor as fuck.
da, da. What level spell is it? It's a cantrip.
Second.
I don't know. Why is it saying it's a cantrip?
Oh no, Gusfit is definitely not a cantrip.
or is it?
No, this is too strong to be a cantrip.
What spell are you trying to pick up?
It's called Tome of Gust Sphere. I have it.
Isn't it a fireball or sphere of
think
flame,
it's-
but reflavored?
I think it might be.
It's flame sphere reflavored.
Flame sphere, yeah.
Alright, let me.
Trying to figure out the
see if
cost of
there's
it.
Essentially, yeah. Scroll of Flame Sphere. Oh. It doesn't have a price.
I can find it. I've got it from my
Roll
scribe wizard.
Saying
Let
a
me get the page
second
up.
level spell scroll would cost 250 GP,
Okay.
but I
Oh,
think
in that
everything's gonna have a different estimate. Magic item price depends on rarity, and the rarity of the spell scroll depends on the level of spell.
Well, I can say that the Scroll of Blur that I got is 240 gold. That
Is
one's valid.
Blur a second level spell?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say it's somewhere in the region of 200 to 300 gold, depending on your ability to negotiate.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright.
We'll We'll say so we say on average 250 gold is what you would estimate it's worth. Whether or not that's how much you get for it is a completely different matter.
Danka.
Okay.
Also, I don't know how long we're going to be here, but could I use my arcane recovery?
Yes.
It needs to be a short rest, I guess. So
I imagine you guys are probably going to take a rest before
Probably a
you
long rest,
leave
yeah.
Golden Fields. Yeah.
but it's the morning though, so we can't really.
Well, you
Oh,
can
we can
stay
travel
for
the next day. It's
and
fine.
then
We can
travel the
travel.
next day.
The tavern said there's free drink and food. Like, fuck yeah, we're staying.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're basically being treated as heroes right now. So
Yeah. We are, that's why.
So is it okay to do a?
Yeah,
I'm going to get my
exactly.
money's worth out of them.
Is it okay to do a long rest then?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I would suspect you guys would probably do a long rest before you went anywhere.
I'll be
Is
taking.
that
long
a
rest, it's
good
necessarily
spot
have
to
to be
end it for
asleep.
this week in that case?
Yes, I would think so.
believe
You
long
guys can
rest is
pick up
only
with
at the
the
end of the
merchant next time.
Or we can
I
just say
think-
we did the merchant before we had the long rest, probably.
I was going to say, even though Max isn't here next week, it would probably take a week and like an entire session, judging by what I've heard, for you guys just to deal with the merchant.
Well, I'm out of there, and Cormac doesn't know what money is, so it's fine.
I want this. You have to buy it. What is buy?
What is said?
But,
Oh,
but
wow.
I want
You have no need for it. I want
Yikes.
it.
but I want it more than you.
Right, guys, I'm going to bounce there because I'm getting a massive eye flare up, so I'm going to have to sort that out. But thank you again,
Yeah,
Ant,
that's fair.
for a really fun
Toodles.
session.
Thank you,
Thank you, Ant.
Yeah, you guys let me know if you do a one shot and how it goes. If anyone wants to record and stuff, that'd be awesome, just so I can see the chaos. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in
Fun, thank you.
2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like,
comment, and subscribe.
And murder
Thanks,
Torvik.
bye.
Bye.
Silence, you
See ya.
stupid goblin.
Bye.
Toodles.
Alright, guys, going to close off the stream there. Thank you again for joining us for another session of Stalking Thunder. There'll be a little hiatus next week as I'll be away. But yeah, we'll be back week to Monday / Tuesday, depending on work schedules, and Wednesday. I think we're going to do Curse of Strahd, but I'll figure out with that what the plan is. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time. I'll run some ads and all that usual stuff. Yeah, bye bye.